die for mine. When it get back, I don't internet beef, I'm a real place where shit get wicked. Niggas move quiet, that creep on your ass with them switches. For the blood that I love, I'll get your family murdered, no hesitation. Bullets rearranging inside your home with no renovation. No noise, just pressure, don't feel my breath. I don't beef on the net, I don't internet threat. Hit us pop up like the Reaper in all black with a mask that's dead. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I was raised in the slums, all we had was survival. Only few ways to cash out. Either I still the kills with blick, then crash out. Respect was earned, not given. And niggas went to war for that. Put pressure on the ops, 9 double M's and max. Oh, he get real where I'm from, no fairy tale shit. Every move that we made, we stay strapped with the blick. Moving pounds of the white girl breaking it down bricks. Heavyweight without the slim fast, slipping like gymnasts. Anger, this balance and law. No one to stand, no one to draw. I stay with a piece, I'm prepared for the war. Heat that I eat up beef like carnivore. I don't end that beef from real place where shit get wicked. Niggas move quiet, they creep on your ass with them switching. For the blood that I love, I'll get your family murked, no hesitation. Bullets rearranging inside your home with no renovation. Yeah. No noise, just pressure, no fear in my breath. I don't beef on the net, I don't internet threat. Hit us pop up like the Reaper in all black with a mask that's dead. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. Heart cold, eyes open, mind sharp. I don't talk too much, I just play my part. We gon' slide on our eyes, but it hits ain't the dark. Real ones will move small, never chase a spot. I don't ball. I let it ignite out the pole, let fly out the chamber. So take flight, but with all of the smoke. Flee the scene, no emotion attached, just cold in me. I was built by streets, I ain't proud to recall. But I stood tall on my word when it mattered. Most off of my niggas that held me down. I'll answer the call for the ones that counting me. I don't end that beef on real place where shit get wicked. Niggas move quiet, that creep on your ass with them switches. For the blood that I love, I'll get your family murked, no hesitation. Bullets rearranging inside your home with no renovation. Yeah. No noise, just pressure, no fear in my breath. I don't beef on the net, I don't internet threat. Hit us pop up like the Reaper in all black with a mask that's dead. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath.
All right, y'all, we alive. We are here. We are here. We are here. Come on in, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Thursday to everybody, but we got to get into it. We got to get into it, y'all. Shout out to y'all that's tuned in right now. All right, all right. Shout out to Alicia. What up, Alicia? Where you been at? All right, shout out to Sinai. Rare Form, what up? Salute. Got Aya in here. Salute. Got Joy to the World up in here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on in, y'all. Yup. We gotta get into it. Claressa out here still on that nonsense, man. But we gonna get into it, man. She didn't posted a video today from the gym. I don't know. Pat must be in New York. Pat in New York. Pat must be in New York, y'all. I don't think Pat upstairs. Yeah, she ain't gonna, she ain't gonna quit. Pat ain't upstairs. That's what's going on. But we got to get into it. And we got Jaguar Wright, the old hag off the block, still over there talking shit. Jag, like, we got you though. We got you. You want to be relevant again. That's what's going on. Jaguar Wright wants us to be relevant again, y'all. So we just gonna get into it. We're gonna make you relevant again. But yeah, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Just coming in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button. But we gotta get into it, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, because I know the rest of y'all just catch the replay, but I'm gonna just go ahead and get straight into it. So we got Claressa actually hitting comment sections, man. Still bringing Remy name up. She ain't gonna stop bringing Remy name up. She in them comment sections responding to pages that ain't got no pictures on there. Like she really can't control, herself when it comes to, the comment section. Like, And these be like pages that either troll pages or pages that just, you know, and she be responding like, why are you writing all this to a page and you don't even know who it is? It's just like, what's the point of responding? Like if they saying some shit, yeah, just it's whatever. That's how it's supposed to be, right? But her, she says it's whatever. Like she don't give a shit. But the more she respond to these people, the more, you know, you're showing that you care. But I'm gonna pull up this video though, because this one, people feel like she was taking shots at Remy in this video too, because the things she said in this video. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all, you know, be the judges of that. Matter of fact, let me turn this down a little bit more real quick. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, so this is the video she posted earlier on Facebook. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Listen, hear me out, right? I keep telling these street bitches that I am y'all karma. Okay? I do this shit professional now with this boxing, but I was a hell of a street fighter. Still is. And I'd be so confused when a street fighter bitch come thinking she about to press me or say anything to me. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. You know where I live at? The gym. And any street bitch ever thinks she gonna do anything with me, she delusional. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is, what you did, how much time you served. I will smoke the fuck out of you. We ain't got a box. We ain't got a box. You want to get on the mat, you want to street fight, whatever you want to do. You're not going to do nothing with me. Girl, I'm a known killer. Fuck you talking about? Keep telling these girls, I'm not one of them. Play with somebody else in your own motherfucking time, bitch. Quit playing with me. I'm a champ for real.
Now, she said street fighters. She basically saying, you know, street fighters. I don't. First of all, we don't even know what she's talking about. It seemed like she just on there just responding to some shit that we. I mean, but people speculate she talking about Remy with the whole, you know, I don't care. I don't give a f if you serve time or not. I'm a killer and all this. Like she's talking. Yeah, she's a killer now. Yeah, she said I'm a killer. She said I'm a killer, but don't push me. She got on her Tupac shit. She, she got on her Tupac shit real quick. She said, I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Yo, yeah, it's subliminals. Right, it's the subliminals. Yeah, it's definitely the subliminals because she talking about, see, that would make people think she talking about Remy was saying, um, you know, I don't care if you did time or not. I mean, that's just as people speculating. She could be talking to anybody, but we know the main person we know did time that she got quarrels with is Remy Ma. Man, where the hell is Pat Poose at, man? Where the hell is Pat at? Pat must be in New York. Pat at the Knicks parade. Pat must be over there at the Knicks parade, y'all. Cause he definitely he must not be upstairs. I don't know. Yeah, she mad, Pamela. Hell yeah, she mad. Yeah, cause Pat ain't, he must not be around. Cause she responding to shit in the comments and all that, just going off. So we gotta get into it. We gotta get into it. So she's responding to comments, which I'm gonna pull up in a bit. Trying to think which one was it. Let me see, was it this one? All right, it wasn't that was the first one. Okay, this is the one right here. Right? This is the one that she responded to. She responded to like different comments, but this one right here, she responded to a person, no caller ID, right? So this is a page that has no picture on there or anything. So this is who she responded to. So no call ID said, there is nothing about you that betrays you a woman of God. Let me see, hold on. All right, so she said, well, whoever this is said, you committing adultery, trying to trash the wife instead of taking accountability. Then you trying to be with the wife, then hitting people at a professional event because you can't control your demons or handle the truth. So now you lonely and caught up in lies and trying to play good person, a professional narcissist. So of course she responded. She responded. So she said she responded to no caller ID saying, "I knew you were coming." Like, how you know they was coming? Like, who you think it is? She said, "I knew you were coming. Let's get into this. Number one, nobody in the world is perfect. Nobody, not even fake pages." She said Remy Ma and Papoose were separated before I met him, and she was with Easy, the block captain girlfriend since 2021, 2022. Um, we gotta remind you that them text messages you was texting Pat and talking to Pat while he was still living at the crib. So she said she's the adulterer, referring to Remy. She said, now lastly, while Papoose filed for divorce to show you people he don't play about me and he's done with her. You guys want to yell out all these words that don't fit me. And now I'm lonely. She said, who told you that? You make up stuff every day. Now I'll leave you with this. I only wish to be me and be a better me. No one is copying your idol. I wore ginger hair and thigh-high boots way back in 2020. Don't follow that girl. Talk to her. Or engage with her whack antics. There you go. Mention it. See? She said, me and Pat are very happy together. God put us together. Now what? So let's go back over this. All right. Okay, let's go back over this. So she said, Remy and Pat Poose were separated before I met him, and she was with Easy the Block Captain since 2021, 2022. Pat was still living at the crib then too. He was still living at the crib when you was talking. That's how we got the text messages. Remy exposed the text messages because she walked in there and seen the phone lit up. She said you hung up real quick, and then she went to Instagram and started dropping the text messages. So pursued. She continued to say she's an adulterer. Um, if you messing with a married man that's not divorced, even though they separated, under their vows and all that, you still considered an adulterer messing with a married man. I mean, according to your beliefs, like you believe in God, you believe in Jesus, the Bible, and all that, and you profess that. I mean, I ain't judging or nothing, but according to the beliefs system, that makes you an adulterer. That makes all of them an adulterer, though. If they, married and and you know, she with block captain still being married, or in Pat with Claressa, that makes them all an adulterer because nobody got a divorce. They still married, even though they separated. But I ain't judging or nothing. It's just it is what it is according to the beliefs. Whatever she believe in, the Christianity, the Bible, and all that. Yeah, it makes you an adulterer. And whether you want to, you know, deny it or whatever, it is what it is. She said, now, lastly, Papoose filed for divorce to show people he don't play about me. Why would he file a divorce to show people that he don't play about you? Why? That don't make no sense. He's not, he would get a divorce just to show people that he don't play about you. First of all, there's no divorce. There's no divorce when it comes to this, right? There's no divorce. They still, married by law. And that don't make no sense to say Pat would get a divorce just to show the people that he don't play about you. That makes no sense. What you say, Andy? You said, yeah, she delusional. Right. Why she keep speaking on, right? TT said, why she keep speaking on Remy Ma? She don't know if she's in a relationship. She keep listening to Palm Poos. Yeah. What Sean says the girl who her finance and Papoose at a fight when they met. Yeah, I mean, just to say some shit like that. That he got a divorce, which never happened. That divorce never happened, so I don't know where she got that from to show you that he don't play about you, to show the people, right? And to show that he's done with her. That's what she said. He filed a divorce to show people he don't play about me and he's done with her. You guys want to yell out all these words that don't fit me. I mean that adultery does fit you though. I mean, there's no denying there. I mean, according to marriage by law and morally, yeah. So she said, and now I'm lonely. Who told you that? I mean, Pap ain't upstairs. Pap, they said Pap off in New York, some goddamn weird. But let's go ahead and get into these other ones, man. Let's get into these other responses she didn't. All right. All right, hold on. I think that's the wrong one. Might be this one here. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so this one she said, "No, I will not dim my light to make you feel comfortable. No, I will not." Well, this is she's basically quoting. She's kind of like trying to go off Wallow's book because Wallow, I guess, put a book out. Wallow 267, Gilly cousin, put a book out. Some book called "No, No, I'm Not Something." So I guess she's trying to basically quote something from his book, but put it in her own words. So she said, "No, I will not dim my lights to make you feel comfortable. No, I will not agree when you're wrong. No, I will not meet your disrespect with respect. No, I can't let you talk to me crazy. No, I don't accept your fake apology. No, I don't have money for you to borrow that you can never pay back. No, I don't work for free. No, I don't work to pick up my phone or answer to text you." She said, "No, I don't owe you anything, regardless if you entitlement in your brain. No, I'm not obligated. No, I can't post you on my Instagram or Facebook for free just because we friends. That's over with. Listen, uh, it's the new no is the new wave. Users hate being around folks who answer is no." So that I guess she was trying to, follow the whole Wallow book thing and with the quotes and all that. Let me get into this next one though. All right, so this is her. She continues in the comment section. "God will make your goals look like you miscounted. I wanted to make millions of dollars for one fight in my lifetime. God said, you're not thinking big enough. I asked God for an Olympic gold medal, so I purchased me a bed to sleep on. God said, you again, you're thinking to you are thinking big enough. Now I have a house. Now I have houses, beds, cars, multi-millions of dollars, and paydays, income after income." She continued to say, "When I lived in Flint, I attended church every weekend. I went to church happy, sad, broke, depressed, anxiety, high suicidal thoughts, confused, numb. Through every emotion, I prayed that God would help me and get me out this funk." So that's what she's posted on her on her page in the comment section. You said Barnes, yeah, yeah, crazy. Real form said Barnes and Noble. Remember, I'm trying to read some of your comments. She has diminished her own light. She's running her boxing career over another woman's husband. Well, ruined it. My bad. All right, she said, let me see the next comment. LaShawn said, "The mind of a snake." Shar said, "This girl's delusional. If they was both cheating, it's not her business. That doesn't mean you can't sleep with a married man." Right. When is the fight? Yeah, that's another thing. She haven't made no announcements about the fight. Now people, looking like, damn, do you even really got a fight coming up? I mean, we see her in the gym every day, training and shit, but there's no announcement on. on the fight. She said Wednesday she was gonna make the big announcement, but people looking like, well, all right, well, where's the fight? You say you want to fight? Where's it at? What up, big sis? All right, let me see if some of y'all gonna comment. It makes Remy an adulterer. It makes Claressa a Jezebel because she messed with a married man. Yeah, y'all called her straight up Jezebel. He said, all right, Ebony said, Clarissa Pompoose been messing around since 2020. Yo, that's what that DM. I think the DM said 2021. That DM that he sent her. I don't know if he's tagged her in like a video or some shit like that. And he tried to show Vlad the text messages, the DMs and shit. But he didn't scrub out that part where it said, 2021. But she was snooping around them since 2020. She was asking Remy for the fashion tip. She was already snooping around them already. You know what I'm saying? And I think because the point that Papoose tagged her and some shit, that's what she started doing a little bit more snooping around and asking Remy for goddamn fashion tips and like we seen all the text. This ain't no made up shit. We seen everything. We seen all the text messages. We seen all the snapshots and the comments, and that's one thing we ain't gonna do is make up some shit. We gonna go strictly off the facts. That's it. She didn't sent the poor girl, her friend over there, what's her name? Jada the boxing, and sent that girl cease and desist. She done sent the girl whole cease and desist over that joint. It's crazy. Remember, she said she gonna start, going after YouTubers and shit like that. Well, listen, I ain't into defaming nobody. We gonna stick strictly to the facts. The shit she put out there, and the shit that been already put out there, and the shit she continue to do. So that's what we stick to over here. The fit acts. That's it. The fit acts. All right, let me stop. Let me stop sharing this real quick. All right, let me switch over to this. All right. All right, so this is a clip that I came across. Clarissa responds to people saying Papoose is using her. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Yes, really in love and got my man in love with me. You already know what I'm talking about. Like, please don't play. Please don't play. Like, just stop. Oh, comments. Oh, they want me to comment. No. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to work this stuff. I don't know how to work it. And I'm definitely not going to be clicking and going live with people. Like, that is so crazy. I see people on here. Mm-mm. And the reason why I want people to understand something, like, I actually love interacting with new people and stuff. But it's like everybody is looking for that clout chasing moment. So I don't feel like being bothered with that, as far as in on video. Now, you can be a clout chaser all you want to in the comments, but I'm about to be on video with you and you about to be clout chasing. Like, no, I'm good on that. Somebody says somebody love money. Who don't love money? If I love God more than money. Somebody said just add a moderator. Yeah, I don't know how to add no damn moderator. I'm looking. Hold on, maybe I'll click my name. Those are gifts. That's that.
Now, let me say this real quick, right? She's putting all this into this man, Papoose. She's still young, right? And she's putting everything into a man that's still married. Like you didn't really secure that situation as you think you did, Clarissa. And listen what I'm saying to you. You ain't secure that situation because if you was real serious about marrying you and having a family with you and all that, oh, they would have made sure that divorce was taken care of. Facts. So here we are, it's 2 years later, and he still ain't divorced yet. Am I telling the truth or not? 2 years later, he still ain't divorced. And you putting all this shit into this. Man, you still young. I mean, you got time to really, you know, but to put all this shit into a nigga that's already married, that got kids and all that shit, and you ain't really secure to the point where, where y'all can actually have a family or your own. And she been talking this baby shit too. We gonna have a baby. 2025, she was saying they was gonna have a baby in 2026. Now they having a baby in 2027. She gonna look up, she gonna be 40 years old, still talking about, yeah, we gonna have a baby in we gonna have a baby in 2034 and shit. Like, yo, niggas ain't yo, like you gotta realize time fly by fast as shit. Would you say Shar said best believe Pat gonna check Clarence about speaking on his wife? Yeah, she's still in them comments. She's still in them comments speaking on her and shit. That's a fact. When I don't understand that she putting all this shit into this nigga bar, and that divorce ain't even like, is they even moving forward with that shit at this point? Yeah, you said no sponsorship, not even a stylist. It's so sad. I mean, she really don't have like a strong team around her, really. Like everybody just around her because she green and shit. Nadine says she fighting those demons, and Pat done got ghosts. Pat don't want your little bit of money she has left. She can't even get Win Shady Records, Win Shady Records to help her to help them because her liability, no endorsements, no. I mean, she's I don't know. That shit ain't looking too good over there. Now she going over to Zeus. Um, she signed all they don't sign it with Win Records. That shit gotta be recouped. I mean, you gotta kind of look at like, is they people gonna really buy any music she dropped like that? Yeah, this is sad, man. It's sad to see, man. She gonna end up over there on Kick streaming and shit, man. Fuck around with this industry like that. She gonna be over there with AB and them niggas. Shit, Floyd might end up over there with AB and them streaming and shit. That shit ain't looking too good with Floyd neither. You said Khadija and Mr. Skinny are beefing now. Yeah, I seen she dropped down in his comments and said she suing him, but for what? What are you suing? What is he? What are you saying? Suing him for what? That don't make any sense. See, they just be wanting people to be quiet because people be having an opinion on shit. Like, if there's no defamation, and what's the point of that? A person could speak on some shit that's public. Y'all public figures. People can speak on that shit that's public and have a public opinion. So I don't understand where's the cease and desist and the suing coming in that. None of that Jaguar say she wanted to sue me because I use this content on YouTube and shit. She struck my motherfucking channel and shit. Talking about yeah, you wanna put the cause I challenged the strike. Oh wow, I challenged the motherfucking strike. Okay. Eh, okay. And she talking about they wanna sue you. They wanna sue you, JR. I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, care about none of that. None of that. Let's not forget, you still wanted over there, man. You still got them warrants. You still running from the law. You're over there running from the law, man. And Jaguar Wright stole the goddamn Penske truck back in 2020. I think it was like 2023 or some shit like that. Her ass got locked up. She got bailed out, and she been on a limb. She been on a limb ever since. And he got 2 motherfucking federal warrants out for her ass. You know what I'm saying? In Dallas, Texas. And she's out here still on the internet, telling fibs, still talk about Jay-Z and Diddy. You know what I'm saying? You said Skinny said Win Records was fraudulent company, and he didn't say allegedly or in my opinion. Oh, so that's what they trying to get him off based off the fact that Skinny said they was fraudulent, a fraudulent company. Well, from my understanding, he responded. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get his response real quick. Let me get Mr. Skinny response to that. Hold on, y'all. Because I think he definitely did respond to motherfucking Win Records. Win Records. Let me see if I can pull that shit up. Make sure y'all hitting that like button too. Alright, so I don't even know which video it was. I know it was like a comment. They left a comment under his shit. And he definitely responded. Is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. Alright, let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull this up. Dang. Oh, what happened to my background music? My bad, y'all. My motherfucking background music back on. Alright, let me pull this up. Do this shit. Jaguar Wright as wanted over there stealing fence trucks and shit. We gonna get into that in a bit. But yeah. Shout out to Mr. Skinny and shit. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let me pull this shit up. Share this real quick. Alright, so shout out to Mr. Skinny. For y'all that ain't subscribed to him or follow me, you already know. Head over there if you ain't. If you're not, let's go ahead and get into this.
Girl, if you don't sit your lame ass down, Win Records ain't shit, just like your daddy ain't shit, just like you ain't shit, man. Just like Pap ain't shit, man. You need to sit your ass down. Ain't you allegedly, you the one playing in Claressa Shields' face? Ain't you the one allegedly giving Pap that motherfucking cat? Mad because your daddy trying to hold on to them little bit of truffles of hair up there. He need to ball his head like me. Funny looking ass broad, you calling me broke, your daddy broke, you broke. When we look online, it don't say Win Records got no millions or none of that shit. It say Win Records is a fraud. And you say find something safe to play with, I choose y'all niggas. Lame ass. Stay in your motherfucking lane. Lame ass, little young ass, all broke ass motherfucking broad. Mad cause your music garbage, nigga. Tell your motherfucking daddy to ball his shit. Lame ass motherfucker. Girl, if you don't sit your lame.
Oh, that's Mr. Skinny responding to Khadijah from Win Records. Hey, what they from, like Africa or some shit like that? What they from, like Nigeria or Zimbabwe or somewhere? Where they from? Where they from? Like because they kind of look African and shit. Just go away. Say Jag and Clarence Short Bus Shields are two of the same. Both are delusional and in denial. Right. Yeah, you said, oh yeah, they from all right, LaShawn, you said, yup, what, they from Africa? They from Africa and shit. I seen a video with that nigga him and Papoose scrolling inside the motherfucking boxing match and shit. And he's walking like a couple of tough guys and shit. You know, walking to the side of the ring and shit. And I'm like, yeah, the boy do look African as hell though. So that's why I was asking. Yeah. It said Jaguar messing with the man that's still married. Oh, yeah, right. Jag still married himself though. Her and Goomba still married. They ain't get no motherfucking divorce. I remember Goomba pulled up to our live stream with the paperwork, but we don't know if that shit went through or not. And yeah, the thick neck nigga she with is married. The slow down dude, he married with still married and shit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the nigga still married. He's like a DJ is from Scamway. Scamway. Yo, y'all tripping. But yeah, it's motherfucking Jaguar Wright, man. We gonna get into this shit, man. Make sure y'all like this video. We got to get into her dumb ass. She's over here talking big shit. You talking shit like you got room to talk. You over there talking shit on people like you got room to do that shit. Do we have to pull up what your motherfucking son was saying about you? I think we need to pull up what your own son was saying about you, Sam Jr. This is what her own son be saying about her. Like she ain't shit. She ain't shit. Like she don't have no relationship with her only living son. You know what I'm saying? Like her first son got murdered in Texas and shit. When he was living down there with her ass, he got murdered. And she don't even have a relationship with her other son because she just a piece of shit. Like, I mean, your son doing good with him living with his daddy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be out here really talking on people too much, and your own shit stink. But let's get into it. Let's get into the shit her son be saying about her over there. Interview with Tasha K. Let's get into it.
Captures everything.
Let's get into it. This is Jaguar Wright's son, her only living son. The first one was murdered in Texas at a party and shit. That represents his mother. So he's calling his mother. Let's get into it.
That captures everything that I view that my mother has become.
Okay.
I have a more quality version that I adapted into a
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
And this is an angel.
That's a succubus.
Yes. To put it in visualization for everyone to articulate.
Okay.
That demon looks somewhat similar to a disheveled articulation of my mother.
You called his mama a demon.
I once believed that she was a good person infested by a hive of demons. In actuality, no. She had converted into a full-on demoness when she was completely filled with love and not enough discipline.
Oh, so basically spoiled.
Yes,
Okay.
spoiled. Hence the narcissism. It may not be medically stated, but it is effectively true. This is egotism in its fullest form.
Damn, he's strictly calling his mother a narc. Well, we already know. We seen how she's a narcissist. She don't take any accountability for any of her actions. When she do wrong, that woman don't know how to apologize. We know, trust me, we've been dealing with the woman. We dealt with that woman for the past 4 years. We know how it is. So I can imagine how she was with the family and her kid, you know what I mean, her sons and all that. So let's continue.
Mostly articulated from one being.
Okay.
She has been stranded in an abyss that she has cast herself into for all this time. And in my digital formulation, that abyss is much more articulated. And she is floating in front of very olden teeth. The teeth of the spiritual beast Leviathan, the primordial aquatic beast God had sent down from heaven.
Yo, Tasha K, why you put that music in the background? Yeah, because he did sure do sound like he telling like a story from like Lords of the Rings. Like somebody hired Sam Jr. to do voiceovers for films, for episodic films like Lords of the Ring and things like that. He would do a great job of doing that, because the way he's telling this story about his mother definitely sound like something from goddamn Lords of the Ring or something, man. Let's continue though.
And for those of you of the religious sects who know this, you know what that means when my mother is in front of those jaws. But for those who don't, it is long speculated that in the spiritual world, the Leviathan's maw serves as the entrance to hell itself. My mother is basically floating right in front of it.
Dang. And so he said his mother is in hell floating in front of Leviathan, and she's not going to swim away. Damn, hey, damn, Jack. Son out here saying you from the pits of hell, man. This is crazy.
But she's not swimming away. Why? Because there is a mirror of tenebris, a fell reflection that is portraying to her her ideal world.
Yo, please get this man a job doing voiceovers for movies like that.
The angel that she once was, all grown up, singing the hymns of God like she were an angel, thus keeping her trapped down there. Her vocal cords stripped away and given to an irreprobate mind.
Dang, what? Oh my goodness, man. What the hell? He said her voice was stripped away and gave it to a reprobate mind.
That is whom Jaguar Wright is, while the mirror is what she thinks she is, and what, at least, I can articulate is a imperfect articulation of Jacqueline Suzette Wright grown up.
Oh. Whew. This is some heavy stuff, man, about his mother, man. You know, Jag gonna deny it, though. You know, it's AI voice. That's not really my son. That's AI Jenny. You know how she do. All right, so let's get into some more of these clips. Like I said, these are all the clips that Tasha K released from the interview. If you want to watch the full interview, go to Unwind with Tasha K YouTube channel and watch the full interview. So let's go ahead and get into the next clip.
Up, sexy mama believer?
Hey.
All right, so this is the one where Sam Jr. actually explains that he felt like that his mother got into the hip-hop world first and couldn't make it. So that's when she got into singing. And he's basically saying he felt like the Roots had sacrificed his mother's career to get to maybe another level or something. For my take, for when the outside looking in, seeing that with her small amount of time with the Roots, she wasn't with them on their full journey. She was with them for a small particular time. So I totally don't probably agree with that. Hey, May, it's just me, man. But let's go ahead and get into what Sam Jr. had to say about his mama.
The sin, not the sinner.
Mm-hmm.
And over this year and a half, I realized all the wrongs that my mother has struck upon me and has tried to do with me. To an all-encompassing degree, she's attempted to use me as a pawn, a weapon and shield against those whom she hates, including her own family, for her own purposes, to manifest her ideal reality into real life. And that is to be the hit star that she never was, or at least the hit star that she tried to be, but was stolen away from her when those in a higher position used her as a sacrifice.
What do you mean a sacrifice?
I heard this from a member of my family, an aunt who I keep in contact with, and I'm pretty sure you can connect the dots to whom I'm talking about.
Okay.
Basically, my mother's career started.
I think he might be talking about his aunt Michelle, Jaguar Wright's sister, Michelle. I think that's who he might be talking about. But let's continue.
Rap. She didn't see the light in it at the time.
All right.
And frankly, she was probably striking out in it too early, didn't see the confidence in it, and probably was seeing the confidence in it when artists like, say, Nicki Minaj got on board.
Okay.
So she broke into singing. And she was doing really well at it too. She had the angelical voice gifted by God himself. However, the group that she was with at the time, the Roots, they saw her as a good artist, but they also saw her as the perfect scapegoat to get away with whatever they were doing at the time. Whatever that was, I cannot say. I'm not in the situation myself. But they used her as a sacrificial lamb. And that blood spilt from the lamb is basically where all of that hatred stews.
Oh, okay. So okay, I get you now.
As they say,
I don't know. He ain't saying Jag was like it's hard and difficult to work with, and people just start backing up and getting away from her. You know what I'm saying? Not calling her for gigs, not including her in.
Well, we know why now, because she's a motherfucking crazy nutball. She a nut job. Ain't nobody working with that. All that pillow talking and shit, all that backbiting and backstabbing in the industry and shit. Nobody working with that shit. Nobody want to work with that. Let's continue though.
Minaj came in right around the time Jag was trying to rap. Maybe Jag was trying to rap a little bit before, but then Nicki Minaj came along and she blew up and got with Lil Wayne and all them. And then, you know, maybe that's why she a little bit bitter at nigga. I don't know, man. I don't know, but so we gonna get into this one where Jaguar Wright breaks down. I mean, Jaguar Wright's son breaks down why his mother, why he said his mother was a prostitute. And
Yeah, he called his mom.
let's go ahead and get into it and see what he's talking about, man.
Motherfucking
Where'd
prostitute.
you hear that from?
originally, the prostitute line was something that I came up with myself because in 2023,
Okay.
in I believe February, this was in the time me and my mother were in contact with Miss Legina Gold at the time.
Okay.
At the South
The
Side.
one who said
If y'all ain't familiar with Legina Gold, that's you know, the one that's saying she was R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter. You know, Laguna, Laguana, everything, every name that she was called on YouTube. Yeah, that's who we talking about. So let's continue.
that she's Aaliyah's daughter. So
Yes.
she's Aaliyah R. Kelly's
Yeah.
daughter.
I do not know the full details on it myself, so I will not give my word on it. But to whomever she belongs to, it does not matter.
Well,
She is
no,
another
God
person.
damn, Aaliyah,
She's another
R.
person
Kelly's
like
daughter.
me and like mother and everyone else.
True.
She admitted to us on that one particular day on the south side of Lamar in Dallas, the one apartment place with all the studios and right down the street from Zalat Pizza.
What up,
She
man?
admitted to me from her own words
Mm-hmm.
of an instance of adultery that she committed while she was still married to my father
Oh.
before the divorce.
Oh. And what was that?
I do not know the person whom she was with at the time,
Okay.
and she did not say the date or the year when it happened.
Okay.
But she told me that she did it. Whether that was a boast or whatnot,
Well, y'all can clearly remember the story about her selling herself for a Jamaican jerk platter or something like that during the time she was with Goomba. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I know a lot of people have been talking about that. I think it was like when Jag was cool with Nosy and then they fell out, and I think that all came out about her with the Jamaican platter and sleeping around and
Over there selling that cool cat
going,
from
doing, you know
Jamaica.
what I mean? And this is so just so they can have food to eat or whatever.
It's a
I
jerk.
don't know how true that is, but
I cannot say for certain, but I'm willing to bet that she has. And apparently, from what I've seen, having been dug up as of more recently, apparently she has prostituted herself multiple times in the past. I cannot confirm.
now they saying the nigga she with now, old Diggity, he's like a pimp. I mean, they saying he had some pimp charges or some things of that nature. I don't know, you know, if that's true or not. I mean, some content creators on here have spoke of that. But let's continue. This is Sam Jr. continuing to air his mother out for how she's been over the years.
Since I haven't heard the full details, but I have heard the word across the street. And I have even heard of an instance where my mother was live one time when she exposed her naked breast online.
And that's true because we have reported on that she exposed her naked breast. Matter of fact, before we get up, let me switch to that. Right here, this video right here on our channel, Jaguar Wright Corn Bomb Live. Yeah, she have Corn Bomb several people's channels with her mods that she calls the Mod Squad. That's at the time they was going around flashing their boobs or playing porn in the background and trying to get people's live streams and stuff shut down. So if y'all didn't see that video that he's talking about, we had actually reported on it when Jaguar Wright was corn bombing people's channel with her so-called Mod Squad. You know what I'm saying? They was running around flashing their boobs, playing corn and all that on people's channel, trying to get their live stream taken down. So this is about back like maybe 5 months ago or something, 5-6 months back, maybe a little longer than that. But if y'all haven't seen that, y'all can watch it on our channel where it says Jaguar Wright Corn Bomb Live. And that's one time when OJ Simpson passed away, so we was reporting on OJ. So yeah, and Diddy. Yeah. So y'all can go watch that video in case y'all missed that. Let's go ahead and get back into Sam Sam Jr.
Internet to see. And that there was even an instance where my mother was naked underneath the moonlight, like she were from Twilight, a
Hey,
werewolf.
underneath the moonlight. How?
Could you
Bro, he said my mother was naked under the moonlight, like Twilight is. Bro, this is crazy the way he's telling this though. It's crazy, man.
imagine how disgusted I must have been inside at the time?
I can
hearing
imagine
these
you are
things.
to see your mama naked. See, people got to understand these kids are affected.
It's absolutely disgusting. From there, the belief was basically true. She was effectively a succubus.
What is that?
A succubus, a night demon whose only methods of survival is by draining the sexual energies of man, basically carnal desires. And they do not care whom it is with, for they can switch across their body to be whomever it is. Man, woman, anyone else in between, does not matter.
And we have seen her be a succubus on this damn platform with all these different men she then came on this platform with throughout the, you know what I mean, since her husband left, or they left each other, or whatever. Since he left. Because he left. I remember he left. We haven't seen her. We've seen her with the woman over there, with two dudes, and now she with another dude, and yeah, ever since the marriage was over, you know what I mean? So yeah, ain't a lying about that. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Y'all can watch this full interview.
Yeah, Johnny Popcorn
Tasha
too,
K's
right?
YouTube channel, Unwind with Tasha K. Jag, you ain't gonna be able to escape this one. You can't say this is AI generated. You can't say that's your son up there, because that's your son up there in his suit with his blue tie on, talking about you, man. And you've been haunting Tasha K on this app, jumping from platform to platform, calling this woman out, this and that, and you know you've been doing that ever since she had your family on there, with the surviving Jaguar Wright. After you called CPS on that woman, you know what I'm saying? So you called CPS, and she went to get your whole family and put them on there, and look, she's at it again, putting your family on there.
And don't forget the ashes. Wiping her dead son ashes all over her face in the car. She running around. You said Big Sis, wasn't she with Jaguar, part of Nature Boy? Yeah, she was trying to go over there with the cult niggas and them. She was running around with that Nature Boy nigga, homeboy, or it was, I don't know, homeboy, I don't know what to call that nigga. His cult follower, the Solar nigga. She was running around with the ball. She had the fake R. Kelly and Aaliyah daughter running around with her. All this shit she was doing around when her son was living with her. That's why he came out and spoke the way he spoke on her. Like, she was doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that nut ass shit. Yeah, running around with the niggas from the goddamn cult and shit. The Nature Boy cult. Trying to house them because they was trying to get away from that nigga, but they didn't ran into the arms of another nature girl and shit, nature woman. Like Jag was gonna be any better than goddamn Nature Boy. Come on now. Yeah,
She wanted to be over there with them though.
Yeah, she wanted to join the cult and shit.
Get in the car, Solar.
All right.
Yeah.
Get in the car, Solar. Get in the car. Matter of fact, where that video at? Let me pull this shit up.
I was just about to say, we had to run that back.
Run this shit back since you want to be over there talking shit. Talking about you want to sue me for using some goddamn YouTube content. I don't give a shit about none of that.
Hey, Ebony Dancer.
None of that.
It's Solar.
None of it.
Everybody, Jag, you need to be worried about Brian McKnight. Okay?
Yeah, Brian McKnight still, he's still on her. Yeah, he's still on her top.
She's still running from him.
Yeah, like, let me see if I can find that. Is this
Hey, sir, said Remy is not an adulteress. She's a cheat backer. What's a cheat backer?
A cheat backer? I don't know.
Sir, tell us what that is. Shout out to Big Sis. He said thought so. Solar. Yeah, Brian McKnight is on her ass. He's dodging those papers. He's suing her for what? Defamation, slander, all that defamatory. She said, and you see how he won against his ex-wife. They was looking for her. They had an ad in the newspaper in Arizona. It's like, Brian, give me a couple dollars, I will find Jack. Okay, she's by the airport somewhere in California, because we always hear the airplanes. I will find her ass. Just follow old Dusty.
All right.
Beauty supply store. Follow old Dusty. We're gonna get Jack. Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So this was Orlando Brown was confronting the dumbass about wiping the ashes on her. And then both of these niggas is nuts, but she was over there with Orlando Brown and shit over there on the real life street stars and shit. And Orlando Brown was asking why was she wiping, her son dead ashes on her face and all that shit. In the car and all that. So let's play this shit. Let me know if y'all can hear it. It good on sound? All right, we ain't getting no sound. We ain't getting no sound. Let me go ahead and reshare this shit. Damn. StreamYard need to fix that bug. All right, so here we go. Let's go back.
Orlando Brown linked up for an interview with real-life for Disney. Jaguar Wright and former Disney star Orlando Brown linked up for an interview with real-life street stars. During the interview, Orlando asked Jaguar about the time she got into a domestic dispute with her ex-husband Goomba at a barbershop, where she threw her deceased son ashes all over the people and then smeared them all over her face.
I promise you. I promise all of you. I promise all of you. Oh, my son. Oh, my son. They all...
No bad juju. No bad voodoo. You love them.
She with the nigga. She with the Nature Boy nigga. Sola.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna ask you one question before we get out of here. One question. I did all this for one question. Now I know I'm your son. But my brother, he not here no more. And you was outside that place.
Yeah.
And you start throwing dust in my brother on blood. What's happening with that?
Exactly what did. It's now closed.
No, fuck that. I'm saying, what did that mean to you when you was throwing my brother's bones in powder form? Like
it was me.
Yeah, I'm saying, blood, why you threw his shit? Well, what did that mean to you when you throw my family member shit?
I'm gonna put it to you this way. If I explain it here.
No, I'm saying, we all watching. I'm not asking for no.
If I explain it here.
Come on, let's do it. Because I'm telling you.
You don't want me to do it.
You threw dead ashes of my little baby brother all over these niggas. I'm asking you why you wasted my nigga all over everybody.
Oh, that wasn't a waste.
So what is that? Is it voodoo?
Are you sure?
I'm dead ass serious, because that's my nigga.
There's certain languages.
I'm his little brother, but I'm his little brother though.
There's certain languages.
But I'm his little brother, though. Blood,
you don't want me to speak that.
Bro, I'm asking you. We all watching. We all watched you do it. What does that mean when you throw some shit on somebody like that? If I'm dead and it's like Orlando Brown being dead, Jaguar, and you dig in the bag and you throw Orlando Brown all over somebody. What does that mean? My question
is this. What does it mean to you to ask?
Because that's my brother. I'm your son.
Got that. And yet, what does that mean to you to ask?
That's my brother.
And show me where his bullet holes were.
Well, you gotta
show me where his bullet. No. Show me where his bullet holes.
I saw you screaming.
Show me where his bullet holes were.
I seen you screaming.
Where was he shot?
I seen them pull you out the car.
They both dragging in the fucking.
Shit is in a U-Haul.
You want to know what's interesting?
Get the out of here. Period.
You want to know what's interesting?
There ain't nothing interesting, nigga. When my mama screaming about some fucking her shit in the U-Haul, and you had to go out there and you threw your shit out there like this. Face. Now I do. So why you do it? Why you throw my brother? I got somebody that wants to talk to you, and I think you should talk to them. Yeah, man. On my mama. On everything. Do me a favor. Mama, I'm telling you. Do me a favor. That is not gonna happen. They can't call you crazy. They arrested you. I was finna pay your bail. Did you? Bro, nigga, no, I couldn't because they wouldn't let me. Why not? They told me they had it. Why not?
Go crazy as hell.
Why not? They wouldn't let me do it. I called them at 4, 3 in the morning. Everybody over here. I call him. And he was like, nah, nigga, we got why this. Not? But my nigga, I'm asking why you throwing the ashes, and if they asking us to look stupid, I'll tell you. Come here. Give me your hands. Come closer.
Man, she corny and shit.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. With that being said, Atlanta Brown, Jaguar Wright.
What the
Texas.
What do you think, Jack?
That shit was retarded as hell. Both of them were crazy as hell. Goddamn Orlando Brown and Jaguar crazy than motherfuckers. Over there, back and forth with each other. But let's get into some real shit, right? Now, Jag used to be struggling, right? She used to be struggling like a motherfucker. She couldn't pay no, her husband, left her and she couldn't pay her bills and shit, her light bills and, shit like that. Staying in hotels and, he was looking out for her stupid ass, right? He was looking out for her, right? That's why when she talk all this, I'm gonna sue you, all that shit. Like, bitch, you retarded. We gave you so much bread. Like, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Sue. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. So this is when she was talking shit about us, right? Like, and then, definitely wasn't warranted. She was over there talking shit on her live stream one time, trying to shake us down for like 500,000 and some shit. Talking about some 500,000, 5,000 a week installments and stupid shit like that, right? Saying we owe her 500,000, right? So she was going on this whole campaign of, man, they owe me money, $500,000, and man, ain't nobody try to hear that shit. So she tried to pull a fast one, with talking shit about us, and niggas caught that shit, right? So I just like to throw shit like this up in her face, right? When she be talking shit about us. Yeah, don't forget the niggas that looked out for you when you was running around broke and shit, right? Well, you still running around broke. But yeah, broke as shit. Yeah. All right, shout out to what's up, Real Danny, man. Shout out to Trevor Green. Shout out to y'all, man. We gonna get into it. Cause Jack's still over here talking shit, talking about some, oh, you use my content. She mad cause I challenged the strike. She struck my channel the other day, right? For a live stream and shit I was doing on Claressa. She was speaking on some Claressa shit. And I pulled up a live stream, was using the content. Don't you know her thick neck ass boyfriend struck my motherfucking channel on some nut shit, right? So I challenged the shit. I challenged the whole drawing, right? So they like, all right, well, you know how that shit go when you challenge counter notification and strike. So she on her channel today talking shit, talking some JR. You use my content and then you lied and say I gave you permission and this and that. And he's saying to sue, I'm going to sue you. I'm looking like, man, I ain't trying none of that shit, man. Fuck you talking about? Do it then. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Like, I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as much content she be over there showing the people shit, she be over there playing other people content all day. Talk about some, so what happens? Somebody struck your shit for you using their content and you know what I'm saying? You trying to challenge the goddamn strike. Come on, man. Get out of here. But anyway, let's get into this shit. This one, her dumb ass was talking shit about us. And then, I had to prove that, listen, we paid your motherfucking bills. When you was in the dark, your mama was in there cooking. And your son in there. And that motherfucking power went out. And I felt bad for your ass and sent you the money to get your shit on. Well, your mama was in the middle of cooking dinner for y'all over there. Let's get into it.
Family, welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. Jaguar Wright recently claimed that Night and Day Network didn't send her money towards her electric bill during the time she was going through it with Goomba, and he turned the electric off that was in his name, right in the middle of Jag's mother cooking dinner for the family. Let's get into this clip.
Night and Day Network, I am now calling you out officially right here on my Instagram page. You are not only liars, you are also frauds. And you have a whole panel of your flying monkeys, starting with Melanie Jones over there lying about how much money you gave me and how much money you put on my books. Bros, it's real simple. Since they want to bring it out, I'm just going to go in my Cash App. And guess what? I'm going to post every Cash App you ever sent me. Every dollar, every dime. They're over there saying you gave me thousands upon thousands of dollars and paid my bills.
We did.
Not fucking true.
Well, let's go back for a second and watch the video of Jaguar posting a video of the electric getting cut off.
So, my husband is so angry at my reaction to his stupidity that he just turned off our electricity. He just turned the electricity off. It's the only other thing that's left in his name. Sam, everybody, hold on a second. Just for the camera. What just happened?
And I got food in the oven for Sam for dinner.
Hold on, Sam, we in the middle of packing. Sam, what's going on? What just happened?
Someone thought it.
Not someone, say who it is.
Turned off the power.
Who?
Turn off the power.
Say it.
Girl.
Thank you.
You need to turn it back on.
You know my mother's an elderly woman. They're over there saying you gave me thousands upon thousands of dollars and paid my bills. Not fucking true.
That's a lot of goddamn Cash Apps. Y'all see that shit? Nigga, that was healthy. You'd feed your ass healthy over that joint. Look. Towards the bill. Look, towards the electric, $250 to get your shit back on. That's why I said when she be talking all this shit about, yeah, I mean, like you can't talk shit about a nigga that was looking out for you when you was running around broke and ain't have a motherfucking pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. Man, rest in peace, Miss Francis too, man. That's her mama. Her mama passed away, and her dumb ass ain't even go to the funeral. She was running around saying her mama wasn't dead, that her family was help faking her death and all that. Like y'all think about Claressa Shields. Jaguar way worse than fucking Claressa Shields. Way worse, 10 times worse than Claressa Shields. And it's keeping it all the way a buck too. Look, matching dates. Look, I made sure I matched the dates. Look, same date. She said we ain't pay her motherfucking bills, right? But that's the same exact date. When her shit got cut off, sent it right to her. Look, same goddamn date. That's why I say you gotta keep receipts on people like this. You gotta keep your receipts. Motherfuckers be trying acting like shit ain't happened the way it went down. Nah, nigga, you gotta keep receipts on these type of people. Cause they act like you wasn't feeding them and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
And if y'all please don't start hitting my Cash App up, I'm going to make you content night and day.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
I'm about to be on some real murders this shit. I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever looked at me wrong owes me money or ever said any jealous bullshit about me is fucking dead.
What's up, y'all?
Man, stop playing, man. Jag, don't stop playing with us, bro. Like for real talk. She be running around here. Now she trying to seg her way back into a sector that she left for dead, right? She trying to segue herself back in by speaking on people. And I ain't even bringing that portion up because I don't want to be like, anybody no shine or none of that shit. But she's speaking on, like you speaking on me. Like none of these motherfuckers you speaking on looked out for you the way we looked out for you, nigga. Don't speak ill on me, nigga. You can talk all that shit you want to talk, nigga, but the receipts don't lie, nigga. We was looking out for you, feeding you handsomely, just to hop on our platform. What you talk about? Mighty quick how people forget, right? Shout out to Barber, said Claressa Shields is such a hater and jealous of so many women. I can't stand her ass. In Nigeria, just as bad. Damn. Yeah, I heard Nigeria dropped some bars and shit on a new song she featured with somebody too, and she threw some shots at Claressa. Hell yeah. Like Jag was running around this motherfucker acting crazy like a goddamn lunatic. But see, I want to pull this up, right? I want to pull this. I want to get into this, right? All right, so right. So someone interviewed her husband, right? So this is reshape the reality, right? This was Pam, lady named Pam from the Black Tea sector. She passed away a while ago, right? I think it was like last year or some shit, right? She passed away, but she interviewed Jaguar, her husband, right? The first husband, not Goomba, but Sam Senior, the dad of her son Sam Junior, right? And basically gave us the whole rundown with the shit she was doing. See, it's mad parts to her. It's different components to her. You know what I'm saying? And she done been through different shit with each person that she ever encountered with. Now she just leaves a bad taste in everybody's mouth she comes across and have some type of relationship with. She burns everybody. She stabs people in the back. Now she used to secretly record everybody, but she ain't never catch us. She ain't never secretly record Night and Day Network because we ain't never been on no shit with her behind the scenes and running plays. So she used to be secretly recording content creators that she was cool with and running plays and all doing all this weird shit. I'm telling you, she way worse than the Claressa Shields. For y'all that don't know the shit Jaguar was doing in the sector that she left behind, she was doing a lot of ill shit to people. Like a real just nasty work to people, right? Like a real scumbag. Just straight backstabber. You know what I'm saying? So, let me pull this shit up. Let me pull this shit up here. Now she running around with another married man and shit. All right, so this is Pam. This is Lady Pam that passed away, right? The channel is Reshape Your Reality, right? This interview was like, let me look at the when this interview was. This interview was, I can't see the fucking date on this shit. I don't know where they did that. February 2024. February 22, February 22nd, 2024. So she had Jaguar first husband on there, right? Sam Odom Senior and shit, right? And he basically giving a rundown on the slimy shit Jag was being, doing at the time they was married. Now we know about the situation, right? Because we did cartoons on her ass and all that shit, making fun of her when she was running around cheating with Talib Kweli on her husband, the first husband and shit. He had to fly to Chicago to the motherfucking House of Blues and get her stupid ass. And Talib Kweli was all scared and shit because her husband showed up in a goddamn robe. Nigga showed up in a robe with some house slippers and a robe and shit. Flew all the way to Chicago to get her stupid ass. So I'm telling you, this chick is way worse than Claressa. Now we know they both on some delusional shit, but and we know they crazy as hell, but Jag a lot more crazy, right? She's a lot more crazy. But since she want to be over there talking shit, that you must want to be relevant. So we gonna go ahead and dig up your shit, right? Let's get into it.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so this is Sam Odom. This is Jaguar's first husband, y'all. This is not even Goomba yet. This is when she was married to Sam Odom, the mother, the daddy of her second son. Let's get into this shit.
One of the questions I wanted to get out of the way before I get into our interview was yesterday when I reached out to you about doing the show. We had a conversation. We had a long conversation too. We talked about the industry and where your ex-wife was in her career in the industry, right? And one of the questions I posed to you, because I just want to clear up some stuff, right? Can you tell me how far her career went?
You know that I can tell you that she had a lot of early success in her career. She was signed to the Roots production company. She did, you know, fairly decent underneath them. I know she about 250,000 records for her first album. When things went sour, she left the umbrella of the Roots, and she launched a record on an independent label. That album didn't do so well, probably ended up close to maybe 40, 50,000 units moved.
Look, she went double.
Was
brass.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
She went double brass.
So between when she was how long was she with the Roots? Signed with them?
A hot skip and a jump.
You know, exact time frame, I don't want to lie to you, but I would assume
roundabout 1 year, 2 years,
maybe 2, 3 years, maybe three, you know, maybe 3, 4 years, I would say tops. I wouldn't go beyond that.
And what about the label? When she went with the independent label, when she went independent, and you know,
it was a company. It was a company by the name of Artemis Records, but they shut down a long time ago. At the time, they were somewhat decent. They had some experience as far as the leaders that owned the label, but they closed up shop and moved about 30 to 50,000 records, somewhere between that range. But I would say that album was really good. She just needed to launch a single, and certain things that occurred during that time frame, you know, inhibited the growth and success of that particular project.
And so would you say that career in that time span, a year or two more?
Yeah, I would say probably another 2 years or so, because it took about a year or so to record the project. And then, you know, she tried to get it around, but, you know, certain things that she did kind of inhibited the growth and success of the project.
Okay. What about some of the people I know, I'm not sure if you're aware of, she kind of attach herself with current celebrities and things in the industry. And when me and you were talking yesterday, one of the things you mentioned, or I may have asked, was she friends with Jill Scott and I think Erykah Badu?
At one point in time, her and Jill were friends. You know, and this is really her story to tell. I mean, you know, I can only give you what I seen. I can say that her and Erykah were not friends.
Oh, her and Erykah Badu was not friends, but they kind of knew each other.
I mean, they would be in the same circle. They used a lot of the same production camp, you know.
That's because Erykah Badu never trusted Jag, even though they got the same last name, right? But she ain't probably never trusted Jag. She probably could sense her energy was off any goddamn way. Like, I don't want to be around that shit. Her relationship with Jill Scott is kind of, you know, they had the whole Philly thing in common, running with the same circle. But Erykah Badu, like, bitch, I'm from Dallas. I don't have no connection with you or one. I don't want to be around that shit. She looked like she's a snake. It is what it is. Matter of fact, she smelt the conniving smell on you, Jaguar. And that's why Erykah Badu ain't want nothing to do with you, because she smelt how conniving you is. She like, oh, she smell like she's slimy. She smell like she'll stab me in the back. She smell like she'll try to sleep with my man and some shit. I'm good. I don't want her around me. Yeah, that's why she ain't want to be around you. Real shit.
Okay.
So for y'all just tune in, this is Jaguar Wright's first husband, Sam Odom, the father of her, her second son, her only living child.
By the same people that were utilized for Erica, also produced, Jackie as well.
Mm-hmm.
She was fortunate at that standpoint to have great production. Both projects.
Right.
The first project was more so based in the Roots production. Amir did an incredible job with Rich and James Poyser and the Soul Aquarian team did an incredible job with the first project. The second project was more so her inspiration of production.
Mm-hmm.
Leveraged Raphael Sadiq. She leveraged Carbon and Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot of great records that could have been singles that could have did phenomenal.
Right.
It's just that she didn't have the muscle from the, and she also did certain things herself that kind of damaged her
Yeah, she
ability to
sabotaged her
grow.
own career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what she did. She sabotaged her own career. That's what she do. She don't want nothing good for herself. She sabotaged everything she put her hands on. Everything she touched turns to dust. Shit don't turn to gold. It turned to dust. Everything she touched turned to dust. That's why her career ain't succeeded the way it succeeded, because she was supposed to take off after the goddamn MTV Unplugged shit with Jay-Z. Your career is supposed to go uphill. Your shit went downhill because you chose to be on some some difficult shit, and then your career was over with. Like, you was supposed to shine off that shit. The nigga Jay-Z even did an interview for you saying how talented you was. You know what I'm saying? You was supposed to shine after that, but your shit went downhill. You had the skills to pay the bills, but then you got some other shit wrong with you. So that's why it ain't worked out. But let's continue. Let's let the husband, speak on it.
Can you share some insights into your journey rebuilding your life after your marriage?
After my marriage, so we split up officially in 2008, and the divorce went through in 2011. From that time, I worked with a particular company, which I won't mention any names.
Mm-hmm.
And started with them a long time ago, even while her and I were together.
Mm-hmm.
And have just grown with them throughout, done certain things to try and some side projects as well. But my path has been separate and adjacent to hers. And, I've moved around the country for work.
Mm-hmm.
Worked in a number of different markets, Chicago, served Beverly Hills. I've done a lot. And now I'm in New York. So,
how has co-parenting with her affected your relationship with your son, or how has it grown, or what has the experience been, co-parenting with her? And
so there is no co-parenting with my ex-wife. My ex-wife had a particular point of view, and her point of view did not coincide with my point of view in a lot of different ways.
Right.
As a result, it was just a matter of whatever the judges would say in various markets throughout the country would determine who had the ability to parent our son as he grew up. And then he is an adult. He's 21 years old, soon to be 22. So
want nothing
he's
to do with
learning
his mama.
how to make life choices
I don't want shit to do
for
with her.
himself.
And I don't
Correct.
So yeah, I mean, he is doing well, but in terms of co-parenting, it was very, very difficult for him as a child, or
Mhm.
very difficult for me as the other parent.
Yeah, I can imagine. Can you talk to some of the strategies and approaches that you've used to maintain a positive and healthy dynamics with your son?
With my son, I've encouraged him
Baby, did you say R.I.P. to Pam?
try
Yeah,
and
I said that.
determine
Yeah.
Okay.
exactly what it is that he wants to do and support him in his path. My only thing that I
Which something she never did. She act like she was supporting her son in his dreams, but she was just too mentally unstable to do that. That's why he had to leave. First of all, she got locked up at the hotel, right? Leaving her mama and her son in there. And that was the last time she seen them. You know what I'm saying? She got her last time seeing them is when she got locked the fuck up.
They talked on the phone a few times when she was
Yeah.
messing with Sip.
But they didn't see her. Yeah.
You know, it's good that he don't see her though.
Yeah, because he's doing good. And he don't need to be around somebody that got 2 warrants that still didn't turn herself in.
Not only
I mean,
that, she was bringing him down.
Yeah, she wasn't even. Yeah, she was just too mentally unstable to even try to even support him or whatever he had going on. Everything was about her, and
All her little fake pipe dreams, like, oh, he's gonna work for BB Film. I mean, not BB Films. The productions, real life productions, and he's gonna do
Yeah.
that. And he's this art, and like, girl, let him go to school.
Right.
And she told him don't even pay for his tuition. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, don't pay for your student loans.
Yeah, don't pay for your student loan. Like she was just making all the bad decisions with it.
Mm-hmm.
All the bad decisions. Let me pull this shit up.
Ebony said Jack was willingly to sleep her way to the top, but she gave the cat away to the wrong people to get to the top because she was she looked like a groupie. If you look at
but ain't nobody want that though, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem. Ain't nobody that was of importance wanted to hit that.
Khalid was running from her. He had to call her husband, like, come get your wife.
Like, ain't nobody
go to the House of Blues to get her off of him.
Right. Like ain't nobody ain't nobody was really checking for her to do all that, like to sleep her way to the ain't like she was J-Lo or some goddamn body, like you had to look like something. And I ain't saying she wasn't too bad back in the day, but it wasn't enough for her to sleep her way to the top. You gotta be bad to sleep your way to the top. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have some
you gotta right people. Yeah, you gotta have the right people.
Deviant. She's a sexual deviant.
Yeah.
And she just think that, her pussy is power, but girl, it ain't shit. Look what she did with the guy when she jumped in the car with him with BB Films. He said she pulled her pants down.
Yeah, she was doing all. Yeah, let's pull this up. This was the last time she seen.
But when Jack was in the industry, if you look at her pictures when she was around celebrities, she would be all sweaty in the club, hair sweated out.
Sweaty in the club. She was at the 40/40 club taking pictures with Jay-Z and shit, looking sweaty. Hell yeah. But this was with her hair. Y'all remember this, right? For y'all that been following this story, dumbass got arrested and the thing about it, we gave her bread that day to stay in the hotel because she said she ain't had no bread to stay there and shit. We gave her like $500 or some shit like that. Just so she could stay another night or some shit. Right? So that's why I say you talking shit on the wrong people, nigga. You niggas definitely. But let's get into this. This when the cops rolled up on her while she was swimming in the pool with her Tupac scarf and her multicolored multicolored chemical plastic braids.
With the black swimming suit that she been
Noodles
wearing since
high.
Huh?
since before COVID. She had this swimming suit before COVID.
Yeah. This is before COVID.
Better go make some noodles, huh? Well, then you do that.
Hair all under her arms, little musty ass.
339. Hello? Are you looking for me, officer?
Yep.
Yep.
Did they send you out here for me? I'm in the middle of a live broadcast.
Candyland.
My name is Jacqueline Suzette Johnson. And why are you looking for me, officer?
There's a warrant for you out of Mesquite, Texas.
There's a warrant out of Mesquite, Texas?
Yes.
I never lived in Mesquite, Texas.
I don't know if you live there or not. That's what it wants. Your date of birth, ma'am?
My date of birth is 5/17/1977. I've been being stalked online all day.
Okay, well, right now, I'm just going to advise you right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be.
Oh, by the way, hold on. They're reading me my rights.
Reading me my rights.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys understand my rights. Well, at least you guys read rights. They don't do it in DeSoto.
Classy.
Do you understand your rights, ma'am? Is that real?
Yes, I do.
This shit classy.
Do you have your ID on you?
No. My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who have been being harassed online all day.
Okay.
By the way, King World 2020 has been harassing us all day long, hunting us for the past 2 weeks. I've been being followed. I no longer live in Texas. I live here. Okay. I just got off the phone with DeSoto police, and they said they don't have no warrant out for my arrest.
You're an NCIC, okay?
What is that? What is NCIC?
National Criminal Information Center.
Okay, and what does that mean?
It means that you're wanted full extradition anywhere in the States.
For a Class C misdemeanor? That's what I was charged with. Okay, guys, I think I have to go because I think they're going to arrest me now.
Yeah, they did.
So, mods, you know what to do. Kimmy, I'm turning everything over to you. Please make sure my mother and my son know that I'm being arrested again for doing absolutely nothing wrong. Bye.
Yeah, that's the last time she done seen her mother and the son. Last time, right? Yes. Yeah. Ass went to jail. Yeah, what was the other video I wanted to pull up? Hold on. Was that it? Alright, hold on, y'all.
Tony, you should have pulled up your cartoon real quick. Show off them skills.
I don't even remember where that John at.
Oh, Tanya said you thought Jaguar was done with you too. That is her life.
She ain't done. She is still over there talking shit. She ain't done.
Talking to them folks who don't know how crazy she is. They don't know the real chat.
She over there mentioning people they don't even know. Man, like, who the fuck is these people you even talking about? These people you talking about? Right. What the hell? She trying to segue herself back into the second. She ain't got nothing going on over there.
Think she's slick, huh?
Right.
You think you slick, Jackie?
Right. She was calling her. Oh, go ahead. What you say? What you gonna say?
Jackass.
Yeah. Still over there talking shit. What up, Auntie OG? This Jaguar trying to get a segue back into this shit. She over there talking shit on her live stream. Like, I thought you ain't need the sector. I thought you ain't want to be back in the sector. You don't need it and all that. She over there watching everybody's shit still though. And now she want to respond to shit. Do some commentary on the sector, people, other content creators in the sector and all that shit, trying to segue herself back in. Why? Because you ain't got nothing going on over there. That Jay-Z and Diddy content dried up, didn't it? Another ass gonna try to strike my motherfucking channel because I'm talking about Claressa using your content. Okay, all right, well, you be using people content. You know what I'm saying? She act like she over there not, just strictly doing content based off of her. Nah, you use videos for references. Hey, hey, she over there. But let's not forget. Let's not forget. You still want it, man. Still got them charges. Some of them charges. Some charges. Yeah, she never turned herself in. Yeah, this is from 2024. Hey, Jacqueline Wright. Female, gender, date of birth 5/17/1977, height 5'2", 2 inches. Well, 5 feet 2 inches. Hair black, race black, age 47. Well, she about 49 now, almost 50. 265 pounds. 265 pounds at 5'2". Yeah, I see the number. Crime Stoppers. Yeah, she's still on the run from these warrants, hiding out in California and shit. With her thick neck dude she with. Thick neck dude she with, man. Yeah. Yeah, she never took care of these warrants. Hell no. What'd you say, OG? She said let the screenshot that said she live out here. Don't she now? Yeah. Yeah, she out there in California IA and shit. Oh, you said do I have the phone call with the crisis manager, real dandelion? Hold on. Crisis manager. Do I got that shit? I know somebody is it on YouTube? Did somebody post it? Did somebody post the that video? Let me see. Let me look it up and see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just. I don't know if anybody had posted it or not. Damn. I feel it's so man. She done done so much shit on here, man. I'll be forgetting a lot of that shit she done did. Crashing out at the airport. At the barbershop. The Dallas Police Department. The mayor's office. She's playing Monopoly on around this motherfucker, man. She's playing goddamn Monopoly. Damn, I don't know if I damn, I don't know if I don't know what video it is. You said what happened to Noisy? You mean Nosy? I don't know. That was a homegirl and shit. I don't know. Jeanette, what you say, Claressa? Yeah, she want to be a street fighter. Well, she professional boxer, but calling out, street fighters or whatever. But that ain't it. Let me see if I can pull up mayor's office. I think this is it. I think this one.
What do I need to call? Or do I need to call the DEA and let them?
I think this might be it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this shit up. Let me pull this shit up. Yeah, she used to just be going in on shit. Let me see. Hold on. All right, so that's at the pool. That's the rest at the pool. What else?
Ain't going over there to get that fee she got.
Yeah, she was over there. She was up in the mayor office just telling on Bobby at the barbershop. Up there telling. All right, so this is King Payne. Oh, so King Payne got the arrest from the recording from the mayor's office. All right, so let me pull this one up too, though. So I don't even know what video this. She done did so much shit, y'all. I mean, so much shit. All right. All right, so this is when she called the mayor's office. This is not when she went down there. See, she made a call to the mayor's office. Then she did a shit when she went down there and to the mayor's office and got arrested.
I bought this painting off a local artist yesterday. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, that's the second time in a month. You know, the first time, Ramirez beat me up. It's all on YouTube. Yeah, with me hog-tied, standing on my back with my face pressed in the concrete, trying to break my glasses. They cut my clothes off me. $100 bra off me.
$100 bra?
Beat me up.
Man.
I just started getting over the bruises and the scars from that. Now I got some fresh ones. Courtesy of DeSoto police.
That shit funny as hell.
You know, huh?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, what were you about to say?
No, go ahead and say what you were saying.
Well, after 2 beatings in 5.5 weeks, hospitalization, I was drugged repeatedly, restrained, held down, kangaroo court twice, and now I'm out on bond, and I was the victim. What that sound like to you?
No.
And all because I've been trying to report that Bobby over there just crossed away from you. Pleasant Run in Hampton. Legends Barbershop, Suite 517. You know where, over there at the big lot.
That's when she was trying to report the barbershop for claiming he was selling fentanyl weed.
Every day. And I know he's been doing it every day for the past 4 years. Because he sold that weed to my husband with that fentanyl in it that done took his mind. And there's nothing but kids that hang up there at that shop, Tasha.
Yeah.
Now, I tried to report to the police on this shop 25 times, and instead, I just keep getting beat up and arrested. What that sound like to you, Tasha?
Man, she don't want to. Tasha ain't want to hear that shit.
That wasn't rhetorical. You were saying?
I'm not privileged to that information.
Well, you're privileged to it now.
She said, I ain't
Bobby
privileged
is
to that.
selling weed with fentanyl to the DeSoto community right across the street from you.
Yeah.
What that sound like to you, Tasha? You know, it's the citizens that pay the salaries of the city workers, including the police.
My brother is a tax-paying citizen. He live over there on Lakeview. Been a tax-paying citizen for 17 years. My auntie live over there off of Wintergreen. My cousin live off. I mean, I could talk about the people that I love here who pay taxes for the cops to protect their community, not facilitate a convicted criminal who runs a drug den that poses as a barbershop. Do you know that the phone number that he has online when you Google the shop don't even belong to the shop? It belongs to a former barber that used to work there.
Yo, she crazy as hell, bro.
Ain't that false advertisement?
She
When you
crazy as
start
hell.
putting false information on Google for a public business that is registered and bonded in the city of DeSoto. Am I wrong?
Man, that lady ain't trying to hear all that.
Please tell me if I'm wrong.
Right, right, Danny, man. She ain't pay no tax. Hell no.
You don't have to have someone call me back about my concerns. I'm telling you that where you work right now on Pleasant Run Road is less than a quarter mile away from where they're selling weed with fentanyl in it to this community. I'm giving you information. Question is, what you gonna do with it? Or are y'all just gonna keep letting me get beat up and arrested falsely and hospitalized and drugged so that they can cover the fact that Bobby is pushing drugs for the Jimenez cartel, and you know what they did to that little girl over there in Lancaster, and y'all let somebody invite that up here?
Yo, she really said that the barbershop was working for the Menendez cartel. Like, what the hell are you talking about, man? Listen, that lady lost her mind talking all that shit. Like, they ain't want to, you up there telling them they don't want to hear all that shit. She said working for the Menendez cartel, bro. That's insane, bro. It's be the
Don't he
delusion.
gotta pay his taxes to the city for his business? How does he pay his taxes? There's never no one in there getting haircuts. And when you call the number on Google, it goes to somebody that hasn't worked there in 2 years. Now, I don't know, Tasha. Don't that sound just a little, something ain't right in the buttermilk with that? How he get customers? Don't nobody call there. How's he paying his taxes for his business? How's he still licensed? How's he paying it? He ain't cutting no hair. They sit out there and smoke weed with children present while the cops sit in that parking lot. And y'all ain't nothing but less than a quarter mile away. And you telling me y'all don't know?
Man, this lady.
Y'all don't know Bobby? Only gotta come over there to City Hall to handle his affairs as a public business owner with a phone number that don't even belong to the shop
Right.
on the website.
Right, Danny. She making up cartels and
What does
shit.
that sound like to you, Tasha?
Just making up names.
Black woman. My
Lost smile, you
African
said you
American
love.
Nubian sister. What that sound like to you?
Sound like you crazy as hell. That's what she was saying. She said you sound like you
My
crazy as
lawyer
hell.
will be in touch. Don't worry about calling me back. I'll just have him call you. Okay?
Just have him call you.
Yes, ma'am. God help y'all. This next election for you is gonna be hell. Motherfucker.
Yo, she.
Now that was that call. Listen to this one. Hello?
She used to just call places up and
I'm
record
sorry.
record
My
them,
name
bro.
is Jacqueline Wright. I was unlawfully detained earlier this week, and the police, when I posted bond, kept my phone, my Galaxy Note 10,
They kept my gold hunting knife with black handle, and they kept my knuckles that I use when I break down my herbs. I was making product
Break
that they
down
want to
my
sell
herbs.
through.
Yo,
Now, they kept all of these things unlawfully. They said they were keeping my phone for evidence, but the evidence that they were looking for wasn't in the phone.
Yeah.
And I know because I went and I checked my account. And unfortunately for them, I guess they don't know Instagram so well. When they went into my phone, when they finally broke in through the code, they went live on my page.
Yo, she used to
And
just
it
call
was
these
screen
people,
recorded
bro.
by over 500 bloggers.
Yo, she
Now I'm
used
just curious. Why would the Soto police need to go live on my Instagram account?
I can't speak for that. I don't know what
Yeah.
occurred.
You do realize every day y'all hold my property unlawfully is another $500,000 that I'm gonna ask for.
Yo,
Okay?
this nigga crazy, bro.
But I want my property.
That nigga crazy.
Hello?
I understand that, but
He said they went live on.
I can't release anything until the detective gives me the permission to do so.
Well, listen, your detectives are in trouble. Now, y'all can have my property ready, and I can have somebody come collect it today, or I'll just have my lawyer come collect it when he drops off the $10 million lawsuit that I'm about to file against y'all for being unlawfully detained,
Yo.
unlawfully hospitalized and drugged, beaten, property destroyed.
Yo, this was her content, bro. This used to call people up and shit. Or go into a police station and raise hell. And get locked the fuck up.
All because you're covering for Ramirez, who's working with Bobby over there at Legends Barbershop.
She is lying on them
Saying
people.
with fentanyl in it, right here in DeSoto.
We ain't fentanyl in it. Where Trevor Green at? He ain't do nothing with this one.
Like I said,
I sound speechless. Honey, UPS is hiring, okay?
Yeah.
Because you finna need a job, baby.
Trevor Green, you ain't
I'm gonna tear down that whole department.
you ain't animate this phone call. Yo, this is funny as
Alright,
shit.
like I said, I don't have the authority to
Yeah.
release anything.
What's the detective's name that's holding it?
That would be the detective that's working your case is just named Detective
Yeah, she
Ford.
said my rear range work with Bobby and
He
shit.
tried to break my wrist.
He tried to break my wrist.
When
Yo.
they tackled me, all 5 of them men in that lobby, and it was on film, and it's all over YouTube.
You were
He
trying
tried
to
to break my wrist.
you were trying to resist the arrest though.
You know
What are you
that?
talking about?
Is that typical? Is that typical? Is that typical? Is it typical
She went up in there raising hell.
for a detective to try to break a person's wrist while they're in handcuffs? And that's the detective on my case? The one that assaulted me? Don't be mad. UPS is hiring.
Right, that tackle definitely was
Going
that.
down.
Her phone went dark. Like all you just
I've
heard
already
was shit in the
contacted
background.
the DEA, and the next phone call that I'm about to make is to the mayor's office. I've collected evidence, and I'm collecting more and more every day. Do you want people to know all your sins? Because they're about to find them out.
I can't release anything to you.
Until Detective Board tells you to. The detective who tried to break my wrist.
Trying to break my wrist. Oh shit.
That bitch just hung up. Damn. Yep, I've already sent emails to the DEA. What call is this? I have so many calls.
Good afternoon. DeSoto Police Department, how may I direct your call?
Yes, I'm calling to report a crime. Oh, shit.
Okay. Let me give you that number.
I know I need to talk to a detective.
Well, the crime has to be reported to the police officer first.
Yeah, I know. I need to talk directly to a detective because the police officer that y'all will send is crooked. I need to talk to a detective.
Yo.
1 minute.
This is DeSoto
Remain
police.
anonymous, and law enforcement can relay information back and forth with the pictures who will again remain anonymous. In order to send a tip to the DeSoto Police Department, DeSoto and the tip,
They got real cops. And the dirty cops know how to handle their business. I'm from Philadelphia. I got your country buckets beat, yo. Yes, may I ask who I'm speaking with?
This is Detective Mossmer.
Detective Mossmer?
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Detective
She
Mossmer.
used to be just
I'm
calling
calling you
people
because
and
I'm
shit.
calling to report a crime that's happening in DeSoto, and it's been happening every day for the past, 4 years, and it's getting worse and worse.
Okay, have you made a report yet?
Well, no, I tried to make a report, but every time I come up there, they arrest me and they beat me up.
Okay, well, what should be done is versus report to a patrol officer.
Well, yeah, no, I can't talk to a patrol officer because all y'all gonna do is turn it over to Ramirez, and Ramirez is a dirty cop that works for the very barbershop I'm calling to report. I can't talk to your patrol officers. They're all on the tape.
Her and goddamn Ramirez, bro.
Yes, they are.
Her
I
with this
just got off the
Ramirez
phone with
shit.
a witness. I just got off the phone with a witness who verified it. Y'all cops, your patrol cops know that Legends Barbershop, is selling drugs for the Jimenez cartel.
The Jimenez cartel.
Do you know on their website for Legends Barbershop, they have a phone number? And guess what? The number don't even belong to a shop. It belongs to a former employee, and they're refusing to let him take his phone off of it.
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with him. He's very upset, especially after I told him about all the coke and the drugs and the weed with the fentanyl that they selling. And I told him, bro, they got your number on this online. He said, are you fucking kidding me? He said, Bobby ain't shit. He said he must want to go back to jail. He said he had to call Google because he got to get his number off of there because he don't want to be in touch. So tell me something, officer. Yep, just like Charleston White. You're a detective, right? How the fuck you ain't detecting what's going on over in Legends? I'm doing all your work for you. Or do y'all just like drugs? Do you just like drugs?
Y'all just like drugs. Yo, she like drugs.
What are you talking about? I'm calling to officially report a crime, and you're sitting here acting like I'm interrupting your lunch. Or do I need to have the DEA and let them know what's going on so they can come and do your job for you?
That's fine. If that's what you want to do, you can.
Oh, by the way, officer, this call has been recorded. You're going to be famous on YouTube today. Love ya.
Yeah, that's all she used to do is call these people
Just
up.
when I thought it was safe to get back.
That's what she used to do is call these folks up.
Yeah.
And get there and secretly record them. Come on YouTube. Sometimes she used to be live doing that shit. Live doing it. All right. So this is when her dumb ass went down to the mayor's office, raising hell, and he locked this stupid ass up. All right. So this is let me share this real quick. So this is King Payne. King Payne got the audio. Shout out to the official King Payne. Getting this one. Hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, so let me share this shit. Share this with y'all. right, so this is when Jaguar dumbass went down to the mayor's office, raising hell down there.
My name is Jaguar Wright. Yeah, and it's regarding the DeSoto police and the mental health warrant that they put on me. And I also need to know the name of the judge that signed that warrant, because I'm suing them. Oh, okay. Well, you have to go to the court windows, either 4 or 5. Okay. Yeah, them fucking pussies. They sitting over there letting Bobby sell drugs over there just across the street from here, and the DeSoto police won't come and do nothing about it. Who I come to? Who free? You free? No, I'm not here for water. I'm here because I'm trying to find out the judge.
Penn Warden.
That bogus mental health warrant on me. They had me put up in Parkland.
You're gonna bring up another officer, Penn Warden.
Came from my husband, who just today leaked our sex tape online on some revenge porn shit. I gotta get ready to call the FBI. My nephew's flying out here from Phoenix to come because right over there in Big Lots.
Solar was not your damn nephew.
It's online, it's on YouTube, and I already got videos about the mayor's office. This fucking mayor's office is over. Ain't nobody winning, and I want that judge's seat because he signed that mental health warrant, and I was put there. I was drugged for 4 days. For 4 days, so I need to know the judge's name. The judge who signed off on the mental health warrant that DeSoto put on me that put me in Parkland.
I'm not entirely sure if that was our judge or...
It would have to be your judge. This is DeSoto, ain't it?
It is, but they're overlapping jurisdictions.
Well, how can I find out who the judge is? Because I don't have the paperwork. And I'm not going up in that police station because every time I go there, they tackle me, beat me up, assault me, and throw me in a mental health ward.
Yeah.
Our judge's name is Judge First.
I don't know if that's the name on it. I ain't got the paperwork.
Okay. That if he was the one that issued it...
then he's about to lose his seat. Goodbye to the country club. Because he signed that bogus ass warrant. And the person that they used to put that warrant on me was my husband, who's been harassing me, assaulting me, stealing my money and doing all of this shit. And he's fucking crazy as damn self, and he's a veteran and they know it. You can't sign a mental health warrant on somebody when the person that's the witness is a fucking maniac. That judge is going to lose his seat, and I want $10 million. I'm suing this whole thing.
She always suing somebody.
A lot of people to make room for my check.
She always suing somebody.
I need to know the judge that signed that warrant. The warrant the mental health warrant that DeSoto put on me that landed me in Parkland for 11 days. Now, the man that they used is my husband. He's been stalking me and doing all kind of stuff. He just sold our sex tape to a blogger online, which y'all know is revenge porn. I got to get ready to call the FBI. I need to know the name of the judge that signed that warrant for DeSoto because I'm suing him. Jacqueline Wright Johnson. My professional name is Jaguar Wright. I'm sorry, y'all motherfuckers. This shit.
Right, dang, she always talking about what you call gave her. She tried to claim Goomba sold her their sex tape, but did she give out her sex tape with her and Sid? She started sending that shit to bloggers. And bloggers was playing that shit on their live streams and all that. Like you leak your own goddamn tape with your. Not the one with your husband, but with the one at your boyfriend at the time. Like, come on, man. That's a hypocrite. Come on now, hypocrite.
But DeSoto done. And meanwhile, y'all sitting around here walking around, and Bobby over there selling that weed, coated in fentanyl right across the street. And
Coated in fentanyl.
The PD won't come do nothing about it. I done reported 3 crimes to DeSoto, and all they done is beat me.
Yeah.
They done beat me up, a black woman up. Beat my ass up on Martin Luther King weekend. That fucking dirty ass Ramirez. And they sitting over there selling drugs right now. Bobby over there at Legends. And DeSoto PD ain't going over there to get that seizure yet. They got about $500,000 worth of product in there. You telling me DeSoto can't afford to send some police officers over there to raid it?
Yo.
All these kids running around here in the street. You know how many DeSoto residents I know that vote?
Do you understand that the mayor is in trouble and I want my motherfucking bread? I got 2 torn rotary cuffs. I got a slip disc in my back from when they body slammed me and made me piss on myself and had me sitting in my pee for 18 fucking hours until Tennyson brought me some soap. You sorry? They your cops.
Yeah.
And fuck Penn Warden, because he's
Penn
holding
Warden, there
on
you
to
go.
my gun, to my hunting knife, and he's still holding on to my knuckles and my phone. They've been.
Yo, she tried to say Penn Warden had her gun, brass knuckles, knife, lighter, phone. Like, what the hell are you doing with all this shit on you? Inspector Jagged? Goddamn Inspector Jagged and shit. All that shit on you. Why you got all that shit on you anyway? Goddamn Inspector Jagged and shit. She bugging the fuck out, bro.
Holding that shit for over a month.
The
And
hell?
they did not have a warrant to go in my car and take my gun.
She talk about. Hell yeah, she been wanted, Tony. She never turned herself in.
I need to know the name of the judge because I'm going after his seat. He signed that mental health warrant based on them lying, dirty ass cops. And I know they working with the cartel. I know they working with the Jimenez cartel.
The Jimenez cartel.
Does the Soto need money that bad that y'all willing to invite the cartel up here? Because you know what they did over in Lancaster when they cut that little girl down and her whole family. That's what the Soto's doing. I know
Yo, she
enough
was
residents.
straight up over there
I know
lying.
enough residents here to make this next election hell. And I'm bringing the Black Panthers down here.
She ain't got no connection with them.
I need some more information from
They don't want nothing to do with you.
I came out on St. Patty's Day. I was there for 11 days. So whatever it was, 11 days after the 17th. And guess what my diagnosis was by a team of doctors at Parkland? That I suffer from PTSD with a touch of bipolar, which basically means I'm an angry Black woman who's a rape survivor. I do rescues for sex trafficking victims. I have one living in my house right now.
Liar.
The same woman that said she rescued 3 victims from Epstein Island in a boat. She said she took a boat to Epstein Island and rescued 3 women. This woman was straight off on the medication, was like really doing a number on her. Like, she was living in the Lulu land, boy.
Trying to make me look like I'm incapable to do my work. And I was drugged for 4 days. They left me drugged in a chair. Say what? I was in DeSoto. Shooting what number Tennyson and McCoo that was decent to me. The rest of the Peckerwood motherfuckers, including Penn Warden, dirty as fuck.
The Penn Warden. She stay bringing up Penn Warden.
Go get their trash. I'm about to start publishing everything I find in their trash. And Penn Warden is a fucking cross-dresser. Who the fuck y'all
They
got
was lying on Penn Warden. She straight up lied on Penn Warden. She straight said he was all types of cross-dressers. Like, so between Ramirez and Penn Warden, she was just like blaming them for being over there and saying she was that they was assisting Bobby and fentanyl weed and all that. Like, she was just making up all kinds of shit to them people. Like, crazy.
I got food in my car.
And this was after her throwing the dust, her son ashes on all them. That's what made her go into this frenzy and, you know, charging the gas, charging up in the police station, charging up in the mayor's office, just acting a fool. Yeah.
I'll be filming in about 6 hours. I'm gonna give you my number and you can call me back. But y'all better do something about Bobby, because Bobby over there selling coke and weed to all of them kids that come up and in and out of there. What the fuck is people paying all of these taxes for? People leave Pleasant Grove. They leave Singing Hills to come here to these suburbs for a better life. And meanwhile, Bobby over there getting kids high. When I went over there to report the first time, they body slammed me. And guess what? The police did nothing. They turned around and body slammed me again. It's all on YouTube. Right, I want to make sure I'm looking up. Yeah, I'll give you my number and my email address. I'm sick. I want my property back. I want my gun. I want my knife. I want my knuckles, and I want my phone. And they did not have a warrant to go in my car. They had a mental warrant for me, which means they got to take me and whatever was on my person. The gun was under the seat of my car, and when I got my car back, my gun was gone. And when I called up there, the officer told me they took my gun. Don't they need a warrant for my car? I want the name of that damn judge that wrote that mental health warrant because I'm taking his seat. Bye-bye to the country club.
And she wanted to be famous on
fucking
YouTube.
Motherfuckers sitting down here doing this Barney fight and this Barney rebel ass fucking police work. These fucking Peckerwoods y'all got over there at the Soto. Shit.
She wanted to be YouTube famous, and she conquered it.
I'm gonna report to whoever I need to report to, but I'm sick and tired of reporting and being arrested and being beaten by DeSoto police.
Right, G-Baby said she was snitching because Bobby wasn't giving no more. Yeah, right. He wasn't giving no more Fetty.
Why are these cops here?
Because you about to get arrested.
Why are these cops here?
To arrest you because you acting nuts in the mayor's office. They about to tackle the hell out of Jag.
I swear to God, if they try to arrest me,
what you gonna do about it? Nothing.
I came here. I didn't go to the police station. Have I done anything to threaten you or to harm you? So then why are they standing here?
Because you acting like a maniac.
No. You better not fucking arrest me again, you motherfucker. I swear to God, look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Handcuffs. I hear them handcuffs.
You gonna let them do this, black woman?
Don't try to use the black woman. You gonna let them do this, black woman? No, you was in there.
I came up here to report a crime. I came up here asking for information, and you're gonna let them arrest me? Now they're gonna come up with another excuse to steal another phone?
Is this your personal fan or is this belong to them? Is this y'all's or hers?
How's Ramirez doing? How's Ramirez doing?
But she stay worrying about Ramirez.
Did you see that? I already told you that I was here. I already told you that I was here. They already know.
Mind you, they got her phone. But they don't know she recording. But they got her phone. And
Nothing but broken crimes, crime after crime after crime. Who the fuck you touching? Be careful how you touch me.
yo,
Y'all like this is what y'all do? People come and report crimes and you arrest them? Bobby's sitting over there selling drugs right now. Right now.
Bobby over there selling right now.
Oh, look at y'all.
Look, they don't even know her phone's still recording. It's crazy.
You got a combat, a phone, license, keys, and okay.
My ID, the ATM card, my glasses. I hope they didn't lose the other one, because I'll be adding that to my lawsuit as well.
Y'all good now?
You have to open it up. See, it's expensive. You're poor. You're poor, so you can't afford it. I put the other one on the counter where they arrested me. If they left it there, y'all.
She was bugging the hell out. They ain't even know if she was still recording. She had that shit on record still. But when they grabbed the phone, yeah, that's the crazy shit. She's a fucking nut. Yeah. All right. Auntie, what would you say? So that's why she said the police went live on her phone. She was live when they took her. Oh, yeah, when they took it, right. And he then said she had that food in the car from Jerk Chicken Restaurant. Oh, around that same time, that was the food from the jerk spot. Pamela said she always yelling. Hell yeah. Calm your ass down. Switch ass. Yes, hell yeah, she over there telling on Bobby. Because Bobby wouldn't give it no more. Bobby told her don't come around here no more. After she was running around there causing all that trouble, throwing her dead son ashes on them, man, don't come around here no more. Boom, but keep your chick away from the barbershop, bro. You say you always wonder how she knew everyone's business. Now I see. Making shit up, exactly. Yeah, that's the specialty. Making shit up. Fact. Fucking loser. Jack, keep my name out your mouth over there, man. Cause all that nut shit. But you ain't know you just want some motherfucking attention. Because you ain't got shit going on over there. And they only struck my shit cause my shit get more views than they shit. Like, they don't strike my shit cause my shit at 8K, 9K and shit. Like, nigga. Man, some hating ass shit. And that's without going vertical. That's without a vertical live stream. That's a regular live stream with 9K views on it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? No vertical. After you said yelling just loud like someone else we know, Sir Clarence. Right. That's what I said. Them two. Can you imagine them two in the same room? But Jazz a little bit more. She's a little bit more crazy. She a lot more crazy than Claressa. Claressa crash outs could never touch Jaguar crash outs. I mean, Jaguar crashed out all over the goddamn Monopoly board. Airport, barbershop, police station, mayor's office, the fire department. All over the goddamn Monopoly board, just raising hell. Ain't collected no $200 neither. Went to jail and ain't collect no $200. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. And we ain't get no announcement from Claressa yet. No announcement. No type of announcement yet.
Who is Baby Dre?
Baby J, who's that?
Baby Dre.
Baby Dre, who's that?
I don't know. They over there at her crib.
At who crib? Claressa's?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Happy New York.
My screen real quick.
You sent it? Oh, you got the screen? All right,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me take this down. Uh-oh. I hope it ain't another Bud situation.
Nah, it ain't like that.
Hope it ain't another Bud situation.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
See what he's.
Why would you eat that and you were putting more stuff on there?
Uh-oh.
You need to put water. You need water, Baby Dre.
You gotta have this one.
But why are you sweating like that? What's wrong with you?
That nigga over the crib.
I can't take him serious. He's sweating. You need to drink some water and take some deep breaths. Please, yes. Water.
Oh, y'all.
What in the world?
It is hot. I wonder why it's so
Look,
hot.
it's hot and he keep using more. Why you keep using more for, Baby Dre?
I'm saucy.
Saucy is crazy. Okay, all right. Hey, that piece for him and that piece was for you.
It's recent?
Oh my God, y'all. He over here to my do I want something? No, I don't. I don't want to be sweating like you.
For some reason, I sweat.
I do, but not that type. He mixed it with everything.
That's recent?
I have to come back. Baby Dre has now said that this is a 9 out of 10.
It's a 9 out of 10.
Because he let the sauce and everything sink in. All right, so this is a 9 out of 10 instead of a 6. Cornflake chicken tenders.
If y'all want some chicken meat, let me know.
Cornflake
all right.
tenders.
I have to come back. Baby Dre has now said that this is a 9. Okay. Baby Dre.
There she go. There
What do
she
we
at.
have
Oh,
here?
that's somebody rating her food. Pat Post, rate the food.
Got kids in the background.
Yeah.
Cornflake chicken tenders with the buffalo honey
My boy
barbecue
got undercover
concoction
pop
sauce.
mustache.
Okay, bite it. Did it crunch? Do we get fried chicken?
This nigga
It get
got
fried chicken for real?
mustache and shit.
About a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10 is not good.
I'm being honest.
Somebody rate her food and shit.
I'll be honest.
How do y'all know for real? Because I had no fries.
Wait, Andre. Go.
Rate the food.
Supposed to be a knockoff fried chicken. Air fried. So instead of flour, we use
That's somebody else.
cornflakes.
Hey,
I'm gonna try cinnamon toast crunch.
What is going for?
my boy got an undercover cop mustache.
It got
He
all
got
face.
the Steve Harvey joint.
Buffalo.
You got two dudes.
It's buttery buffalo.
But I'm saying, like, is it giving fried chicken though?
Oh no. It is.
It's not even crunchy enough.
It's
already not crunchy, but
it's giving crunchy enough. It's giving fried chicken.
It's giving fried chicken again?
It's giving fried chicken.
There's white niggas over the crib. Pat,
It's funny how we keep trying to bite, trying to get the crunch to go, and the crunch is no longer there.
It was crunchy.
Pat definitely in New York.
Yeah, we put it in the sauce.
But I mean,
Because it's cereal.
if you didn't know that it was cornflakes, would you eat it?
Yeah, just try a little piece.
So you can trick somebody into thinking it's a real chicken.
Yeah. Try these.
No, I'm good on that.
I don't care about the buttery.
It just.
First, butter chicken's in there.
I know, but it got cornflakes like the cereal.
I mean, you know.
He eating like he ain't had nothing to eat all day.
Damn, so she got, this is recent too. Yeah, because I just, yeah. So this is recent. So she got dudes over there cooking and shit. Niggas over there, niggas over there making
She
vegan. Yeah, niggas
Yeah.
making vegan chicken tenders with cornflakes.
Hey, Miss
See?
Mahogany Blues.
Oh, what up, Miss Mahogany?
1401. What you say, OG? See, I thought she did the other day. All in pink, where she seemed somber and defeated. I think her and Pat broke up. Pap upset he left out the Nick parade and not on a float. They replaced.
Yeah, Batman get them tickets, bro. That's the next, the finals.
Claressa was a stunt, baby. She was supposed to get her them tickets. She was supposed to get her a shirt made. Probably wear it with some cut-off shorts. Get her hair done. Some long-ass 30-inch weave. Fucking a New York Knicks hat to the back with her Cartier glasses on to bring a little Michigan and New York. You know what I'm saying? Pat's supposed to have this little Knicks shit on. They supposed to ride around in New York City in an orange something like a Rolls Royce truck. Bentley
Hey,
truck.
go to Pat Page and shit. All right, go to Pat Page.
His
And, go to his IG and shit. Pat looked kind of like he was happy the Knicks won, but that nigga wanted to be there.
He wanted to be at that game.
Yeah. Like, he wanted to be at the game. He ain't want to be sitting at the crib.
She was supposed to get on them ticket shows. She ain't shit. I ain't saying she ain't shit like that, but hey,
She's supposed to be at the game amongst the pairs and shit, shining.
Yeah.
Expanding and all that shit. But yeah, that's just crazy, bro. Like damn, so she definitely posted niggas over the crib cooking. Yeah, Pat, that's what I'm saying is the pattern, right? Now we don't know who them niggas is, right? But we seen this type of shit before when Pat rolled out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She be inviting niggas over the crib. We seen Bud. Remember? She sent Bud the address because Bud, he posted the DM, and then you know how when you post the address in the DM, if the map and shit pop up in the DM. So he blurred all that out. But we could tell that she sent the address to the nigga to come over the crib.
Mm-hmm.
And she lied and tried to say the boy, her homegirl, invited him over. But nah, we seen the DM of you inviting him over. And that's all facts. Ain't no ain't no lies here. Ain't no defamation or none of that. That's facts. Cause Bud posted the goddamn text messages.
Who are these guys that's over there now? Cause them ain't no cousins or nothing. You got stuff in the bed. She has stuff in her house too. She got jewelry. That's why them purses be coming up missing. You got too many people in your house, girl.
Like so we don't know who them niggas is, but we know they ain't family. No, all her family, like so he's right.
She wearing orange because Pap is in New York.
Yeah,
for the Knicks.
With the Knicks.
And she put that on her shit on purpose. She mad because did you see Remy? What I sent you with Remy?
Yeah, Remy she's on the what's the little thing they ride on to perform? I forgot the name of that little thing. Yeah. She was on that.
I call it a float, but like a truck.
Yeah, the float. Yeah, the float. She up there with all the performers. Up there with Fat Joe, Tiana Taylor, Havoc from Mobb Deep. I said Fat Joe.
Styles P.
Yeah, Styles P. Jadakiss, Ghostface Killer, Raekwon.
Pap's supposed to be up there too, though.
Pap was supposed to be up there, right?
He got to be at the other end, but he's supposed to be up there too.
He's at the other end.
Yeah, he can't be right near Remy now.
Nah, Pap had to play the crowd. He had to play the crowd.
Said he going to that because it's free. She ain't get him no tickets to the game, but the parade is free. He gonna be at that motherfucker. Free 99. I'm outside. Hell yeah. He wanted to be at that game though. Claressa girl.
Oh, I got to pull a page up. My bad. Oh, I got it. All right, yeah. So go down to.
Let's see the story real quick.
Oh yeah, he ain't got shit in there.
I got the music muted.
Yeah, just got that. Yeah.
Okay.
Go down to the video with keep going down. It's the one with the white t-shirt. That was the first one. Not that one. Nope. The other first one. Yeah.
Man, something a lot of y'all don't understand. It's been a long time coming. A lot of frustration, a lot of letdowns. And Knicks fans, real Knicks fans are really loyal, man. Like if niggas having a basketball conversation and you make a comment, nigga be like, yo, shut the fuck up. You a Knicks fan, my nigga. Like it was that bad. Like, or if niggas go down the line and be like, yo, what's your team? And this person would say the Lakers, this person would say Golden State. What's your team? Yo, a Knicks fan, I'll hold their head down and be like, the Knicks. Like, yo, Knicks fans are real loyal dudes, man. They weathered the storm and they here now, man. So those are dudes I'm happy for, man. Like the real dedicated Knicks fans, man. Such as myself, man, and a lot of other guys. Even my uncle, man, he rest in peace. He was a big Knicks fan. But let me tell you something. Real loyal dudes, man. They roll with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? When most people would say the Knicks ain't shit, like they had to hang their head low and say, the Knicks. They was ashamed to say it, but they was still riding, man. And all y'all out there who always was shitting on the Knicks, you know y'all was doing it. Y'all was like them bum-ass Knicks. Y'all would use that against New York. If a New York nigga was shining or bragged about the Yankees, they'd be like, yeah, but y'all got them bum-ass Knicks, though. And New York Knicks had to hang their head low. Everybody a Knicks fan, so you can't tell who's who. But I'm just want to salute the real loyal niggas who've been riding, man. Now look at us now, nigga. What's happening? Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something, man. Something a lot of y'all don't understand. It's been a long time coming. A lot of they did it for the town.
The Pat wanted to be
they
there.
Did it for the town, baby.
They want to pop no Dawn P.
Town today, man.
Dawn P.
They did it for the town, y'all. They did it for the town, baby. They did it for the town, man. Do y'all understand what just happened? Hold on. Let me get a little sip. Hold on. It is the Dawn P, sipping Dawn P. Let me tell y'all something, man. They did it for the town. I don't know where you from, but I'm from the town, baby. Concrete jungle. Born and raised. They did it for the town, y'all. They did it for the town. Listen, man, it's been a long time coming. Everybody from New York, stand up. We're going to get back to that, man. It's a couple things I want to say, man. One of the things I want to say is the refs was cheating, man. You see, that's a prime example. And K Slay used to always tell me this, man. He rest in peace. I used to be like, yo, Slay, these niggas is hating on me. They in my way. They don't want to see me win. They blocking my career. They doing this. And he used to get mad at me like, yo, Pat, you giving these niggas too much power. What's for you is for you. Nobody can stop your destiny, man. Stop doing that. And I really seen that tonight, man, because them refs, I can't even recall all the incidents that transpired tonight alone. Like, the refs was cheating ridiculously. It was crazy, but they couldn't stop us because they did it for the town. They did it for the town, man. Let me tell y'all niggas something, man. Wimby, the nigga, like, everybody trying to get the rebound, and Wimby's just playing catch with himself. Fucking Dahism from Street Fighter is over here throwing the ball to himself and catching it with his other hand. Like, niggas just trying to get the rebound, and this nigga's tapping it to himself. Like, oh, abnormal ass Dahism from Street Fighter / Giraffe. You out of here, my nigga. Pack them up, baby. It's over. Let me tell y'all niggas something. Everybody from New York, artists, producers, clothing designers, listen to me, small businesses, this is your time. I want to see y'all flourish. This is bigger than basketball, okay? The Knicks have lit the fuse for New York to be New York. Y'all know how we are, man. You know they be hating on us, man. New York niggas don't know how to say excuse me. Yo, they rude, dead ass, Timberlands, chopped cheese. They be trying to hate. And there's a lot of niggas used to idolize us. They still do. But I seen when the hate first came in and they started feeling like they could poke their chests out. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to focus on the positive right now, man. Congratulations, man, to the town. They did it for the motherfucking town. Hey, DJ Envy. They did it for the town.
Pause that real quick.
They did it for the town, baby. They did it for the town today, man. Hold on.
Pause that real quick.
They did it for the town, y'all.
Now, Pap off in New York, and she's leaving comments and shit about Remy in people comment section, still speaking on that shit, right? I mean, embarrassing that nigga Papoose, right? I mean, nigga can't be more embarrassing for them goddamn selves with the shit they got going on, but he's off in New York, and she's in comment sections and responding to people and talking about adultery and all that shit. Still speaking in that woman's name. Now supposedly they got an NDA, so they didn't know people gonna talk about this shit. So she doing that shit to be smart. I think she's doing that shit to be, maybe she's being spiteful. I don't know. Because she knows she ain't really supposed to be speaking on that shit. So I think she either being spiteful because she know people gonna pick the shit up. And people gonna snapshot that shit. The blogs, we gonna come on here and talk about it. So I don't know if she's being spiteful. I don't know what y'all think. You think she being spiteful because, Pap off in New York enjoying himself and shit. She left at the crib. Now it looks strange that she inviting two niggas over there cooking at the crib, making vegan corn chip or vegan cornflake chicken tenders and shit. And she over there rating and telling niggas, asking them to rate the food and shit. She over there cooking for niggas. She made that, right? She made the
she did in the air fryer.
Yeah.
She did that.
Yeah, she air fried the shit. She over there cooking for niggas and shit.
She's trying to piss Pep off. That's her go-to.
Yeah.
In New York, it's like, oh, you going there? Because in her mind, he's trying to get up with Remy.
Yeah.
Was in her mind. Yeah. The fact
Damn,
that
was really sparked up another live stream for this shit.
and she know that Remy's gonna be out there and all that. She looking at everything.
Yeah.
She looking at everything.
Yeah. Hell yeah, she looking at everything. She trying to see a Pap in the crowd somewhere or up on the float. But she knows she ain't supposed to be talking about that shit with the, with the wife and all that. She ain't supposed to be speaking on that shit. So that's what makes me think. Cause Claressa, if she mad, she don't give a fuck. Fuck an NDA and all that shit. She gonna be mad and she gonna say whatever she wanna say.
Now when it come to Remy though.
Yeah, but she gonna do it in a slick way. She gonna do that shit in a slick way.
Subliminal.
Right. No, I just said fuck that NDA. Right. Yo. So that makes me think that she being spiteful. Was that the only video with them with the cornflake?
Yep, she just did that an hour ago.
She just did that an hour ago
Yep, on purpose.
on purpose. Damn, I wish I'd have sparked another live up for that shit. But it's cool. We speaking on it now.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
fact, let me download that video because I'm gonna have to post that shit as a short. Let me grab that shit because it's like what are you doing? Like, what are you doing over there? You got now we don't know who these niggas is, but just to have niggas over the crib and cooking and and all that shit. Y'all think Pat mad about them them tickets? Not getting them final the Knicks final tickets. You think he mad about that shit?
Oh yeah, he bad. He was sitting there waiting, like, okay, that's game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4. Hello, I like the Knicks. I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. Claressa. She like, shit, let me go do me a photo shoot in these red bottoms. She's like, you know what? I'm going anywhere. I'm going to the free event.
Damn.
Listen, baby, if you was a Knicks fan, honey, you would have been at the game, okay? You would have been at the nosebleed, okay?
Facts.
I would have been way up there.
Way up there in the nosebleeds. Like,
you would have been in that motherfucker, okay?
Damn.
Florida, you were a Knicks fan. Claressa, girlfriend, that would have been a stump of her, though. She would have put everything together. Hell yeah, threw on some Knicks to represent her man.
Yeah, because the last game that they was at, Papoose and Remy, they put them up on the big screen.
Right.
You know how they put celebrities up on they was on floor. They was on floor seats.
Well, they had on green, right?
Yeah, and that was just a regular. That was a regular game. That wasn't like the finals or playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they was on floor seats and they put them up on the big screen. So
damn, Claressa.
I mean,
you into the game, girl.
Like I said, it might be a little harsh over there as far as like all that spending and shit. Like I don't like to be in niggas' pockets and all that, but them final tickets expensive than a motherfucker, bro. Them shit's expensive.
Heck yeah.
Like 7 games, 7 tickets, and them shits is like floor seats. Talking about?
She could have pulled it off.
That shit cost though. How much y'all think them floor tickets is at the final? See, it's different. The prices is different from, regular game playoffs. We talking about the finals. Them tickets is high priced. It's a different type of bag with the final tickets.
Oh hell yeah!
And you talking about 7 games?
He could have pulled some strings.
What strings can she pull? What strings can she pull?
Games.
What connect she got to pull strings to get some tickets?
She got to step her game up.
For the discount.
She got to step up. For real.
Unless Spike Lee himself and shit, and and even Spike probably got to pay full price. And he been at the game since he been on that side, on the sideline, on that floor. Shit, he one of the Knicks at this point. Goddamn, Spike Lee is a Knick. He's not a fan. He's part of the damn team.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Spike Lee part of the team and shit.
Heck yeah, he is a Knick.
He is a Knick. That's why I said they should be giving him a ring and shit. For real, they should be giving him a ring.
He better get something.
Damn, Claressa, who these niggas? You got at the crib. Who these niggas?
Oh, girl, you ain't learned your lesson.
All these dudes you got at the crib. It's
You ain't like
crazy.
nothing, girl.
Yo,
Wait, you got two of them. She like Baby Dre dude though.
yeah, and she got the well, she ain't put the blue on with it, but she got the the colors and shit. The Knicks colors were just without the blue. But you got these niggas over here sweating and eating goddamn vegan fried vegan fried cornflakes.
She always be having a gang of motherfuckers over there.
When Pap ain't at the crib.
Yeah, but even when he there.
When Pap ain't upstairs.
That's why he be upstairs, because she got a gang of motherfuckers downstairs.
Yeah, make sure y'all liking this video though.
The baby, you heard the baby just crying. She got her friend them in the other room, her sister now.
Sister now.
They running around. It's like Pap, like, what the fuck is this? Yo. Like, yeah, you saw all that at Remy house. It was just, the golden child was there with them. Remy didn't have all that mess in her house like that. And all their kids are grown, Her son, his kids.
Claressa acting like she having a good old time with Baby Dre.
Ooh, she was all just smiling with it, like, girl.
Yeah, the cup. She like, baby Dre, rank the food. Like Papoose did. Rank the food.
I asked you, I said, who is Baby Dre?
You asked me, like, I'm like, who the hell is that?
That's a new characters unlocked.
New
I don't even know the guy name because she kept saying Baby Dre, Baby Dre.
Yeah,
Baby
she kept saying Baby Dre.
And he old as a motherfucker, great. Ain't no baby. He ain't even no Lil no more.
He probably a young nigga. He just got a Steve Harvey mustache and shit.
No Baby Dre though.
Yeah, he got undercover cop mustache and shit.
Right. Yikes. They be creeping upstairs, going through Pap shit.
They creeping upstairs.
Like, yo, Rissa, you see my Gucci shirt?
Yo, that's crazy.
One with the collar. I can't for my belt.
Like, Papoose don't wear this. You can have it.
Like, damn. When he leave, he gotta wear all his chains, all his jewelry, cause shit. Ain't no telling who she gonna have in there. And she ain't like equipped with cameras and shit all over. You don't even know where her Chanel bag went to. So it's like, girl.
Damn, so this is a Bud. So this is a Maserati Bud repeat.
That's what it's looking like.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah. Like,
dang.
Hey, dude, you don't even go here. Who was you? Who is? All up in Pap house. That's Pap crib.
Yo, that's insane though.
He leave, I guess, huh?
Yup.
Whenever he go to New York, she act a damn fool. Like, girl, you got two of them in there. And smiling.
Like, yeah, I just got, well, trust me, we'll see some shit later on with niggas posting text messages and shit. Like, look, Slime, she invited me over. She invited me over to the crib.
Hey, she figured like, okay, if I put it on Front Street, then, ain't nobody gonna question it. Let me put it out there on Snapchat.
Yeah, let me put it out there. Yeah, because she got caught slipping with the Maserati Bud shit. So she's all right. She thinks she's smarter this time around, but I'm just gonna put it out there now before anybody else try to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because they over there. So it's like, all right, well, we had this situation with Bud when ain't nobody know Bud was over there, and Bud was secretly recording shit and all that. So she figured, fuck it, y'all ain't gonna get me this time around. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there that I invited some people over to the crib, some dudes over to the crib and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, who is Baby Dre?
Did she tag any of them niggas in that shit? Let me see.
I didn't see. No,
let me see if she tagged any of them niggas. So
and
see no Baby Dre.
It's like on the heels of them, because the video I sent you with the whole goddamn city out there, and they play Remy's song.
Yeah.
You see that? I got a reason So yeah, she I'll put it up, but I won't play the audio because copyright.
Let me see. Yeah, she ain't tagging none of these niggas. So it's like some random
dudes.
Yeah.
Probably from Flint and they're visiting or something. That's what it
I
seems.
don't know. They don't know. Shit, where they making hot fried cornflake chicken tenders and shit.
Damn, what was it? Cornflake?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said right here. They playing conceited.
Damn.
Remy Ma, what up?
Let's see.
Then they playing her song. Look at all that. Claressa like, damn.
See it. Got a reason.
You see it, you share it.
Oh shit, I gotta share it. My bad.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
You see it?
Yeah, that's a lot of motherfuckers out there.
You said, Remy Ma, what up?
Mm.
Yeah. Damn.
Remy Ma, what up?
Damn, Claressa.
Remy Ma, what up?
Remy Ma, what up?
Remy Ma, what up?
Hey. That probably ain't gonna be no copyright because it's
Nah, yeah, that's just a clip.
A lot of people screaming
Damn.
out.
Damn, y'all.
Oh,
That shit crazy.
I know.
I think it's Baby. I don't know if they said Baby Dre or Baby J. I don't know, Auntie OG.
Huh?
I don't know. She's asked, what's his name? Baby J or Baby Dre?
Baby Dre.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Baby Dre.
Damn. Well, we know it ain't. We know Pap ain't upstairs. For sure.
Hell no. If he was, them dudes wouldn't be there.
Hell nah. Hell nah, they wouldn't be there. Let me see something. She posted that shit on the Let me see something real quick. Oh, so she ain't post that shit on her IG, just the Snapchat shit. She ain't posted on the IG or the Facebook, just on some just on some on some Snapchat shit. Dang. She said, fuck that. Papo having fun. I'm gonna have me some fun too. I ain't be stuck up in this house by myself. Let me invite Baby Dre over with the Steve Harvey mustache and his partner.
Like, come on over, Baby Dre.
Damn, bro.
Hey, bring your friend with you so it don't look all weird.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Pat must have gotten some shit. Pat ain't called the crib or nothing. Yeah, he ain't called. Pat ain't pick up the phone and call somebody. She ain't get no phone call from Pat. None of that shit. Just left the crib. He ain't never come back. Well, this might be your time to jump ship, Claressa. Might be your time to go ahead and jump. You're putting all your all into that shit. time to go ahead and do the boogie. Anything else you got for the people?
Nah, that's it.
Anything else going on? See what else going on? So we go ahead and roll up out of here.
Nah, that's it.
Yeah,
You can share my screen real quick just in case.
Oh yeah.
Just in case Claressa watch.
So that's Remy with the at the Knicks. Oh, that's her
Her buddy.
oh, Juju.
Mm-hmm.
Homegirl Juju and shit.
Damn, Claressa, girl. You know, why you ain't go with them in New York? You could train in New York. You got the state-of-the-art gym. Yup.
Dang.
Hap looking for him.
It's actually looking for him. That's funny.
You know, that was his best friend, him and Remy. They got a lot in common. They both from New York, both from the same era. They both got, hip hop in common. They both can really rap their asses off. They both lyricists. They both had adult shows. They had a lot in common, yeah.
Yeah.
They shared a lot of the same friends, industry people, and so on. So they don't all just go away.
Mm-hmm.
That's his best buddy. He saw her on that float like, damn, I want to be up there. I want to go too. But yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all. Thank y'all for liking this video. Did we get 200 likes?
We ain't to 100. Y'all tripping.
I know.
Three more. We had to the 100. Y'all go ahead and hit that like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead and touch that like. Hit on that like button. Like it's your best friend.
I think it's a few people in the bushes who forgot to hit the like button. It's a few of y'all. A few people probably watching from their TV. Forgot to hit the like. Now is the time. Better late than never, right? And those of you who like the video, thank y'all. We appreciate it. It was a Friday night, but a good night.
All right, we had 100. Shout out to y'all. All right, man.
Yes.
And on that note,
we got a
I can hit the shop up too. 90 Day Herbals.
Yeah.
Get y'all some high quality CBD.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a person that deal with insomnia, you want something to relax, you can get we got the flower on there, loose flower, pre-rolls on there. We got the CBD cigarettes. We got stuff on there for hair care and skin care, like soaps, body oils, rose water, sea moss. We got a lot of things on there. Make sure y'all check us out. 90herbals.com, and the link is in the description of this video. Shout out to y'all that sent gifts and super chats. Definitely appreciate that.
Shout out to Barbara. Shout out to Red Form, Pamela, Auntie OG, Tony, Denny Lynn, Big Sis, Felicia, Ebony, Gigi, Smiles, Mahogany Blue, Sexy Mama Libra, Annie, Joy to the World, all y'all. P-Dub, Kendra, Buckwheat, of course. Yes. Trevor Green slid through. Shout out to Trevor Green.
Oh yeah, shout out to Trevor Green. Yep.
Tony, Taylor. Shot-Town was in the building.
Jim Bambino.
Yes.
Tony Bryant. Shout out to y'all. Better rates.
Blowing Flower.
Yep. Y'all.
Kayla.
Miss Gigi. Yep.
Yes, Darlene. Can't forget about Darlene. Unicorn. 977. Shamia. Rion, LaShawn, Warrior, TT, Emily,
Thanks,
Rocky.
sis.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all sliding through. And enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I ain't back on tomorrow.
G baby.
Actually, it might be some shit going down. So turn on your notifications, because y'all know Papoose being Remy, it might be some shit going down, y'all. You never know. So make sure y'all got them notifications on for when we hit the live. And we'll be going live on Night and Day Network too. So make sure y'all slide over there and subscribe.
The link is in the chat. I just posted it.
Yeah, we'll be going live. Me and my bro going live over there. Y'all know we be on the politics shit over there. So make sure y'all slide over to Night and Day Network LLC.
Yeah, True Crime. Make sure y'all subscribe to that. The link is in the chat. 9 Day True Crime, 9 Day Media, 9 Day Network, 9 Day Hip Hop Culture Channel. Yes, 9 Day Cartoons.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
You went to.
Yeah. I guess on that note.
Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. And we out.
Everybody, peace, y'all. Peace.
Have a
If you crave nature but still shop online, Night and Day Herbals is your dream come true. Discover premium herbal soaps, shampoos, and CBD products. All organic, all for you. Shop now at nightandayherbals.com.